Oh my God! Never again will I put mustard in a sandwich. I don't care if it tasted good. I can't fucking speak. Why is it fucking up my throat? Why can I not speak properly? This is cheese all over again. All the fucking voice actors in my life say, no, don't have sauce in your before voice acting. It's not good for you. Your voice won't fucking talk properly. Phlegm is a thing, apparently. What the fuck? Why is mustard doing this? To be fair, that mustard bottle has been there for like, I don't know, a year or something like that. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you're having a nice night. Thank you for coming by. Welcome on in. Big love and happy Saturday. Boy, howdy, Chad. Do we have a guest for you today? Yes, that's right. An actual guest, not an uninvited intruder who breaks into my house to hang out with me for 3 hours while chat laughs at my pain and suffering. That's right. I actually invited somebody this time. Chat, today I'm bringing on a professional FPS gamer to finally validate me for my amazing gameplay that everyone has been shit talking this entire time. I am bringing on an FPS professional to look at my clips and say and validate me by saying that I'm the greatest FPS gamer that she has ever seen. I'm bringing up the old clips. I'm showing off the Halo montages. That's right. I'm finally being validated for my amazing skill that everyone has been putting down. Now, all of you will stop shit talking me when I play FPS games in other chats. I've seen you. Don't act like I don't recognize your names. I've been in collabs before. I see when you guys are watching the collab and talking in the chat. I know what you guys are saying. And no, you're not getting any gay sex today. That's in 30 minutes. That's not today. Anyways, besides that, thank you for coming by. Big love to you and welcome to the stream, everybody. We are going to get started soon. As always with Porcelain Parlors, I will not be able to see every single message that you guys give. If you raid me, I will do my best to say thank you. If there's any subs, if there's any bits, I'll try my best to pay attention to it. But other than that, we are going to bring on my friend Endra, who is also technically my boss. If we consider that. I mean, she technically, this is going to be really awkward. It's actually, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, this is technically going on a little hangout session with my boss. Okay, this is weird. This is weird now. I've officially made it weird. Anyways, are you guys ready? Don't be shy. Feel free to say hi, and let's get started. I'm basically going through a second interview. Fuck, I'm thinking about my job interview for fucking Little Caesars back before I was a VTuber again. Oh, I was not good at that. I'm not going to be good at this one either. Jesus Christ. This is not going to be a good time. Hey, let's get into it. Follow me. We're just going straight into it, huh? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Hopefully in the ground buried. Hello? Hello? Is she not here yet? Endra! Is she fucking asleep? Endra! Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Are you here?
Hi. Yeah, I think so.
Are you on the speakers?
Somewhere.
Why are you in like my head?
Wait, I don't know.
Wait, go to the right. Go to the right.
Yeah.
Right. I know you're new to using the 2D body. To the right. That way.
Here? Am I right?
Yeah,
Am I correct?
No, that's good. Well, actually, wait, hold on. Am I normally on this side? Wait, hold on. Stay. Yeah, there. Now it looks like I'm looking at you. There we go.
Okay, perfect.
Look,
Hi.
welcome on in. My boss is here.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Technically my boss.
Technically, maybe, kind of.
Technically a manager, technically also my boss, technically the fucking, the coup of MSM.
Oh, no, the VTubers say, COO?
What's a COO?
See, you know how they say, like, never mind. I actually shouldn't spread that. I don't want to hear that.
Was that like VTuber specious? What was that? Go ahead.
It was.
No.
COO?
That's fucked up. You can't say that.
Yeah. I do. That's what they say.
That's
it.
our thing.
They say it to me.
That's our thing.
Look at me right here. Right. What am I today?
A person.
Oh.
My boss.
Oh God, I thought I was a VTuber today.
I thought you normally look like this.
Kind of. A little bit, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Anyways,
I'm allowed to say the VTuber. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. I'm allowed to say VTuber words today. All right? I'm allowed to say them today.
What are
Maybe...
VTuber words considered to you? Is it like uwu and Japanese? What's a VTuber word?
I don't know. All right. I was not in the VTuber space the longest time.
Go ahead.
I'm being put on the spot.
You can say uwu.
I don't know if I can...
letting you. I'm giving you the VTuber pass. You can say uwu.
No, I have to hear yours. I don't. This has.
Hey,
come
just
on.
because I can say it doesn't mean I choose to use it. Actually, thank you.
I wanna hear it though. I think it's only fair.
My name literally has OO in it.
I know.
There you go.
But
I've been representing since day one.
All right, but I haven't gotten to hear the uwu. I just see you like, I'm just like, oh, hey, hi, Joel. And you're just like, oh, yeah, hi, Endra. And run away.
I'll say it. I don't run away.
I
had
to jog.
Like, hi, Joel. And then I have something else to do, and then you don't initiate the conversation further.
You were doing crimes, and I had to jog. I had to jog as you were doing crimes behind you.
I will explain this in a second. Everyone, this is Endra. You may know her from lots of different things, but she's a professional misogyny game player, aka Escape from Tarkov. Look at her go.
Yep. That's me.
She's also the COO of MSM, which means she manages all the events and all the other stuff that I don't understand. Explain what a COO is.
COO is a Chief Operating Officer. I work in operations. I run events and I do interviews and I do a lot of things that I can't talk about.
Sounds like you manage stuff. That sounds like a manager to me.
But yeah.
You're managing things.
I'm hosting the tournament you're going to be in, so it's okay.
I am going to be in a Tarkov tournament that's hosted by Endra. I will lose. I still don't have a teammate for that. But I probably could.
It's been so long.
I don't know. I ask people and then they're busy. Or they are scared of Tarkov.
Okay, scared of Tarkov makes sense. But that's kind of the point of that tournament, is everybody's going to be a little,
What do you mean? Half of the teammates already picked up all the fucking former professional players.
I think the only people that play are Sigrid, RPR, and then Aethel has been learning.
Aethel plays it like a fucking crazy person!
But just started. Okay, 100 hours in Tarkov is like, or like 1,000 hours in Tarkov is like 100 hours in a normal people game.
What does that mean? Chad, if you guys call me quiet one more fucking time, I swear to God, I'm gonna get crazy. I can barely hear Endra as it is. If she's louder than me, that's because I want to listen to her.
Yeah.
You guys can listen to her being louder. It's fine. Speak. Okay, well, don't say it quietly now. Well, now don't be fucking shy about it.
You said it was like a command. I didn't know. I don't know how to react to that.
I was to test the audio.
Speak.
Sorry,
now.
I'm used to talking to chat like that, so now it's been bleeding out into other people.
Okay. Oh,
My
now
bad.
now I'm quiet. I can start yelling.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Audio issues are the bane of my existence in the first place. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm gonna lose my mind. Anyways, this is Endra. We're bringing her on today because honestly, I've seen Endra more times in real life than I have online. So I finally decided to bring her on because she has been trying to get me to play Tarkov with her for a very long time, but never invites me. She's just like, let's play Tarkov. So I've finally taken the initiative and invited her first.
I don't want to impede on your busy 4 a.m. TikTok sending.
No, you cannot be like, hey, let's play a game and then never set it up. You're not allowed to do that. You can't do that.
This is why you're here. The real reason why I'm here today is to learn how to collab because this is my first one. So
No, wait, you.
that's
Hold
not
on.
true. Actually, that's not true.
Hold
Okay,
on,
it's my
that's
first
not
like
true.
visual collab. Visually, actually here.
What, like as a VTuber?
As a yeah, as a VTuber, I brought people
the
have
same
been faceless
thing.
with me. It's not.
You're still talking to people. What's the
It's-
difference
okay.
between VTuber collabing and you collabing with somebody else normally?
This is my first just chatting collab.
Oh,
We usually
is
like
that
have
what it is?
yeah, we have like a task we're doing. We have a
Okay,
game or
you're saying
or
that you have
something.
ADHD and you have a hard time focusing
It's
on this
not that I
alone.
have. It's not about having. No. I don't have a hard time
Hold on.
focusing on it. It's just
Endra,
I haven't.
Endra, we're collabing. We're doing just chatting. I just realized you have a fucking FPS logo in your eye. Fuck, what was it called? A crosshair. Oh my god. I swear to God, I played FPS games as a kid all the fucking time. I don't know what's happening to me.
Did you just call it an FPS logo?
Shut up. I don't want to talk about it. I was good at Halo. I play Apex occasionally.
This is why I'm here to judge you.
I played Splitgate. I play games. I do.
Yeah.
How did
yeah,
all
play
your hair
games.
fit in that?
By being different hair.
Wait, I wouldn't have noticed if you didn't say that.
I have very special hair for this particular part.
Why did you mention? I would not have. I didn't notice until you pointed it out, and now I'm fucking losing my mind.
We had an overhaul with the hair, and I was like,
They just left one of the toggles with the older hair.
No, Alfie was like, "Oh my god, we need to add we got to fix the hair," and I was like, "Nah, nah, don't worry about it." I was like, "Don't worry about it. It's fine. It'll be fine."
Everyone has a little scuff with their first VTuber model. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It happens to the best of us. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Happens to the best of us, you know, as we get into it.
Yeah.
Maybe if you take a pill or something like that, maybe we can fix it. But for now, you're just gonna have to live with it.
Are there VTuber pills? I didn't know that. See, I'm learning so much. Where do you get the VTuber pills? Is that's gonna oh my god.
I think it's the same place that you get the femboy thigh highs. I think it's like the same market that you get them at.
Okay.
You know how like the people that play VR chat are like on a pipeline to becoming feminine?
Yeah.
It's like that. It's the same area of expertise. You go to the same store for that.
Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
VTubers S.
I feel like that could use a little bit of work to make it
VTubers? Well, okay. CV Tubers S. The V in CVS stands for VTubers. How about that? You can still call it CVS.
All right, it's still CVS. You just have to go to like the back room of CVS. Like you go into the bathroom and then there's like a lever that you pull or something.
They
And
have
that takes you to
bathrooms
the
there? I thought
VTuber.
their workers just kind of pissed on the floor. Like they weren't allowed to leave. I've never seen a CVS station not be manned. There's always somebody there.
I think they just have a lot. They always seem staffed, actually. Over other pharmacies, I'd say CVS is the more staffed.
As a former CVS worker, Joel is correct. I assumed that they just, they aren't allowed to go to the bathroom.
Maybe. I think this is worth investigating.
I can't imagine the we had a bucket. I can't imagine the working conditions at a CVS. Any pharmacy for that matter.
I don't think I've ever seen CVS workers smile, actually.
I don't think I've ever seen any fast food or like retail worker smile.
You've never been to a Chick-fil-A?
You think they...
I don't
Okay,
think
well
that
that's
they
not
stop.
a real smile. That's like a gun to my head smile.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
I hate that.
It makes me feel weird that they're forced to say that.
Have you seen the jokes between Popeyes and like Chick-fil-A and how they react?
Oh no.
Well,
No, I haven't
Popeyes
seen
workers
that.
will like spit in your food and like make you say thank you for it. A Chick-fil-A worker will like drink your spit and be like, "Thank you, sir. Thank you, master."
That sounds about right. Yeah. No, it does. They have to stand outside too. I don't know.
Your car
They have to
breaks
stand
down
outside
in
and
front of a
smile.
Chick-fil-A and they will like come out with 4 new tires and just give you a complete revamp.
The Chick-fil-A road crew. They have little jackets for it and everything, I bet. Oh my god.
Chick-fil-A will always be, you know, it's so funny. They'll do all of that, but as soon as they see a gay person, it's just immediately dead.
No. The workers, they're okay with it. It's the corporate there. No,
Yeah,
the
I know, it's
workers
the corporate
are
that
so
does it.
inclusive.
The workers
Do you
could
think they're
be
told
gay.
to stop smiling? Do they look gay? Do not be pleasured.
Dude, hell, I
Do
feel
not
like
be-
half
do
of the
not be
Chick-fil-A
pleasured by
workers
them.
might be gay.
Yeah,
They're like just there to make the buck.
I've never seen more closeted blonde boys than I have in a Chick-fil-A. I was trying to think of how to say it nicely. You know the look, like I was raised very Christian, but I also
No, I get it. I
got a
know
little-
exactly what you mean. I've met a
Yeah.
few closeted blonde boys in my life.
yeah, and they're mostly working at Chick-fil-A.
Hey, the
as soon
stricter
as they
their
turn
parents
18,
are, the more
yeah.
gay they become.
Yeah.
It's just like you've repressed it for so long, they don't know how to naturally let it come out.
Exactly. But yeah, no, that's Chick-fil-A. That's Chick-fil-A boys. I think a lot of the time.
I think I've only ever worked at so I've worked in a couple of different jobs before VTubing, and 2 of them, one of them was Little Caesars, the other one was working at an old folks home. My God, working at Little Caesars was one of the worst experiences ever, especially because of how gross it is, because of how much filth you get into.
I worked at a gas station for 2 weeks one time as a teenager, and it was gross. It was terrible.
What'd you do?
You know what? I was just like, you clean up a lot because I did it at night because I was like, oh, I'm up all night. I might as well work all night. But I actually got in a lot of trouble because you know those hot dogs that go on the roller grills?
Yeah.
So people refuse
you
to
eat the
label
hot
them.
dogs?
No. Oh my God, no. No. People
You
would
don't even
refuse
judge
to.
people for it. They weren't that bad. Okay, go
I will
ahead.
tell you why I
Go
never
ahead.
take
Go
the hot
ahead.
dogs. Okay. So people wouldn't label them. You have to label the expiration, like when you thawed them. And if people didn't label them, I threw them out like every time because you
How
have
do you
no
label
idea.
a hot dog?
You just take a Sharpie and you like label the
On
box.
the hot dog?
No, not on the hot, on the box. But those boxes will get moved around in the fridge and freezer area a lot. So if it's like moved around, you could have hot dogs that have been like sitting in the corner for a year and you just don't know because somebody didn't take the time to like label it.
You know what's
and
funny?
I throw them out.
That's
I'm not
bad.
giving people that.
But there's worse ones. Have you ever been in a line to a convention before?
Many.
My God, the Anime Expo hot dogs are the worst things you could put into your body. Chad, have you ever been to Los Angeles and you go to Anime Expo or any convention where they sell hot dogs from a cart? Do not buy them. Oh my God, do not buy them. They
I've
are
always had
not
good convention food.
well, the hot dogs from the cart in Los Angeles specifically, from when you're in a convention like Anime Expo where they sell you this stuff, they don't have refrigeration or anything. So they just have hot dogs in a box sitting out in the hot sun down like in this dark little like vendor wheel, and that's it. And they just take it out and they put it on a grill to heat it up even more. And it's same with everything. There's no refrigeration for any of the food, so it just sits there getting grosser and grosser. And every time somebody eats one of them, they get sick. Nobody should be eating any of those.
I had the best hot dogs of my life on the street at TwitchCon in San Diego. So
I would never
it's
do
not
that.
it's not all convention hot dogs. All right, it's specific.
No, don't try to defend convention hot dogs.
Okay, it was so
Maybe
good.
you just have a good immune system. How about that?
I have the worst immune system I've ever met. So.
I don't know about that. I mean, you're eating convention hot dogs and you're alive.
You know, it might have been the alcohol actually.
I
'cause
don't
was
think
eating them
that
while
would
I know.
combat it.
I don't know. I ate it. If you eat you're only supposed to eat hot dogs when you're drinking, I think. But you don't drink, so you don't
I eat
know.
hot dogs when I'm sick. I glizzy gobble when I get really sick. 'Cause when I came back from TwitchCon and I had COVID,
Right.
I was glizzy gobbling the entire time. I would order like 3 hot dogs a day and I just fucking eat that, and that's the only thing that I would have.
Why?
What do you mean why?
never-
It made me feel better. I wasn't sick anymore.
I've never
The
heard
hot
of somebody's
dogs
sick
fought
food being
back.
hot dogs.
They fought back against my immune system, and they survived. They lived. They made me better. I was a sickly, glizzy gobbling fiend.
Do you think that the hot were they an integral part? Is this something you're going to repeat,
I
or
think
was it
so.
COVID
I think so.
specifically?
I think
Like,
the chili
COVID
dogs.
hot dogs cure COVID.
The
is
chili
what-
dogs
is
that
what he's saying.
while I was glizzy gobbling were slowly healing me, I think. Because I would get 3 chili dogs, and then I would get like a
From
chicken
where?
rice soup from a
Like
local
a
hot
random
dog place.
place?
Yeah, a local
Okay.
hot dog place.
I don't
And it would slowly keep me alive.
know if I know about local hot dog
Well, no shit,
establishments.
Endra. Why would you
specifically.
know about the local hot dog place where I am?
Not yours. I'm not talking about yours. I'm just talking about in general.
How would you know that? How much information of
don't-
mine do you have access to as the COO? Oh my god! What the fuck? She knows where I live! Help! Help! I'm not safe! I'm not safe! She has my security number! She has my passwords! Help!
That doesn't mean I looked at it though. Even if
You have
it's
access
possible,
to it, though.
But I,
Help! Help! Send help! I've signed the papers! This is fucked. I can't believe it. My life is in your hands.
it is. It is. I think you
Don't
should
agree.
feel safe with that.
Don't agree. What the fuck?
Chat, if your life's gonna be in anybody's hands, I think I'm a good choice.
She knows what I'm allergic to. She has my information.
I need to know that for
I'm allergic.
helping. I don't want to have any of your allergies at events, you know?
This is fucked. She's actually gonna shoot anyone on site that has like what I'm allergic to.
Yeah, exactly.
If I was
How am I gonna
allergic to
shoot
peanut
people
butter
on
and somebody
site?
had like a peanut butter jar, she'd immediately put them down.
Exactly. And that's what we do here at MSM.
That's
oh god,
what we
hopefully
do at
Seth's not here.
MSM.
No.
That's what happens at MSM. We
Seth, please, or
delete
Andrew, please
people.
stop telling people that we kill people at MSM.
We commit crimes here at MSM by slowly putting people in the dirt,
Here at MSM, we love crimes.
buried alive.
Don't commit any, of course, because that would be
We hire
not
other people
some-
to do that. Oh, okay, relax. Jesus Christ. So how'd you get into streaming? Because from what you've said so far, you've never really collabed with people, and you played one game for like the majority of your career.
Yeah, I streamed a little bit starting like 2013, like once a year, not taking it seriously, and that was
And it was
The
all
Dark
Tarkov
Days.
still, right?
no, it was League of Legends.
You what?
People don't know that's deep lore.
You could have done
actually.
League of,
Yeah.
you could have been a League of Legends streamer. Oh no.
No, I couldn't. That's
Is that
why.
better or worse than Tarkov to you?
Oh my god, terrible. I love streaming Tarkov. Tarkov's like the only game I want to stream. No, I never took it seriously because I was like, this sucks. Everybody's like, oh, you have to have a camera. If you're not on camera, it'll never work. And I was like, oh, I
Hey,
don't like that. I don't
Look
want
at
to do
that.
that.
You're on camera now.
I know it's weird. It feels weird, honestly. But I started like 3-something years ago, 3.5, 3, 4. I don't know. I'm not sure. And I was like, I was going to school for psychology and business, and I was taking like a little break from it. And everybody always told me I could be a content creator, even though there was no reason for them to think that. And it worked
Were they doing it
more
just
than
because
it
you have a
should
nice
have.
voice? Was that it? Because I know people will do that to anyone that has a nice voice.
Yeah, and I don't know because I used to be really shy and not talkative because I've got really bad ADHD and I talk over people and I know that, and so I just wouldn't talk ever. And streaming's the thing that made me like start yapping a lot. But yeah, no, people were like, yeah, you'd be great at this. And I was like, I am so quiet. Like my real life friends would come in there and be like, you know, in this half hour, I've heard you talk more than I've heard you talk in 10 years combined.
I think it's a lot of streamers. A lot of people are like that. Like I don't say a word when I'm not streaming.
Yeah, no, same. And yeah, no, then I had made my name in Escape from Tarkov. I made my name in Escape from Tarkov, my Google Voice number. I did that before I was a streamer. And the reason why I posted that video was because I was like, I don't really want to like stream today, so I have to edit a video. And then I woke up and my phone was dead because so many people had called the number.
And you got so many voice messages.
Yeah.
That you could continue posting content of it for
many.
so long because of how just the sheer amount of content. Do you still have like new old clips because of how much you had that you post occasionally?
I have 600 gigs from the like
what
beginning.
Do you mean 600 gigabytes? That's how many people called
it's
you?
A lot. Yeah, tons. And now I still get spammed out constantly. Like I can't open up Google Voice without it ringing
Jesus
over and over.
Christ.
So. One of them got like 11 million, and it was all over like Reddit and like iFunny and Barstool, I think, featured and everything.
You had
and, like,
every
the number
single
was there.
person on the planet calling you.
Yeah, well, the number was on the video, so everybody that saw any of them could call it, and so they did. So it was yeah, no, I still get calls.
What percentage of them are women?
Less than 1%.
Oh no.
They exist. They definitely exist, but it wasn't.
Oh no, no.
It wasn't as many as I know. I've posted like all of them. All the women that have called and I've answered, they've all been. Because every time it happens, I'm like, because I'm always like, oh, it's so cute that people are so surprised that I'm a woman answering, and then a woman calls me and I'm like,
a woman. Then you're flabbergasted. You get shy. You don't know what to say.
When I hear a woman's voice in Tarkov, even I'm like, oh my god.
It sounds like you get
and then
scared.
I drop all my gear.
I've seen the clips. It sounds like you're terrified of women with the way you act when you hear a woman in Tarkov.
No, I love women. I adore them. I just get like, it's a surprise in Tarkov. Like I know that women play Tarkov. You should
take the time to play with them. You just throw your stuff at them and then die.
No, that's a lot of commitment right there.
So you are scared of women?
No, I'm a solo player and I love women.
That sounds like fear to me. That sounds like fear of commitment.
No.
Sounds like you have a fear of commitment. As the psychology professional here, who didn't go to college for it.
I did go to college for it. I just dropped out and became a content creator.
I sense a fear of commitment in your future and your present.
No, I love commitment.
Well, commit.
I'm committing right now. I'm here. I committed to this.
I'm not a woman, though. You're not scared of me.
I mean, you're not. I'm scared of you more than I am of women, I'd say.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. You have like a presence, all right?
You always come up to me in person, but now you're intimidated by me now that I'm a VTuber?
And then you run away.
What do you mean I run away?
Yeah, exactly. I don't get to be intimidated in person because I walk in like, oh, hi, hey. And you're like, hi.
No. Here's what you do. Here's what you do.
Hi, Endra.
You walk up and you're like, hi, Joel.
And you say hi, Endra, and then
back.
Turn around and walk away.
No, you don't. You never initiated it. So I was just like, oh, it's a hello. Or you'll do it after we're leaving. The first time you did it, you said hi when we were leaving a fucking party.
I know I said hi in the beginning too. I said hi to you like second.
I don't remember that.
And you're like, hi, Endra.
I do not sound like that.
Hi, Endra.
I am much nicer.
Hi, Endra.
No, it's not customer service. I'm very polite.
You see, that's polite.
Hi,
Is
Endra.
that how, okay. I think take it down like 30%.
What the fuck do you
okay,
want
and
from
take
me?
away the smile. And take away the smile. Take away
What
the
do you mean
smile
take
too.
away the smile?
Say, you kind of say it with that like tone, but like no smile.
Hi, Endra.
There we go. That's it. That's it.
And what's wrong
then
with
walks
that?
away and then turns his back. He's like, "Hi, Endra."
It's still playful. It's still a hello.
And that's it. And then I've got to jog as you're doing crimes, and I'm like, wait. It's important for me to watch you do crimes.
No. I am soft and I am clean and I am very friendly.
You are very friendly when you do crimes. I agree. I won't take that from you.
I didn't. That's not what I said. That's not how I explained it. Okay, anyways, besides all of that, you were saying how you didn't use face cam for a super long time, right? And like people didn't believe that you'd be able to grow without a face cam.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it is a pretty rare thing to work out. People like seeing like reactions and everything, but I just wouldn't have done it if I had to be a camera streamer. I was like, people are like, yeah, you get so many more views. I was like, I would turn off my stream and uninstall OBS if I had to be on camera.
Well, it's a very rough thing to go from nothing and then try to do face cam streaming.
Yeah, well, I mean, I did it a few times. I used to wear a mask.
I think most people will do that. Yeah, most people wear a mask nowadays to like feel a little bit more anonymous and more private.
It's not even just the privacy. When people ask me why I don't do it, I'm just like, all right, imagine a couple thousand people just standing behind you or in front of you,
staring at you the entire time,
staring at you play a game,
noticing every single bit and piece of your appearance. I get how you feel.
Yeah, and I'm just like, no, I'm good.
Oh no, they're gonna clip the one moment where I made a really ugly face when I saw a hot character in the video game. No,
I've had that on the few camera streams I've done. I always got like a ton of screenshots from my mods or whatever of me like, I don't even know, like when I get scared or something, like I'll have like a shocked face, and then they'll go, and that's when they clip it, and I'm just like, okay, this is why I don't do this.
Unless I look pretty 24/7, I refuse this because I know you guys are gonna take screenshots and clips of me doing ugly faces for reaction images.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's another thing. If they start using your face as a reaction image, you're just like, wait, no, I didn't know. I would have put on my makeup.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, that's the other great thing too. Is like I don't have to worry about it. I just feel like messy bun, no makeup.
Well, that is a general idea behind VTubing. A lot of the time, is people feel like a lot of people that become VTubers after being like a, I don't want to say a normie streamer, but like a regular Twitch streamer, a flesh tuber. Yeah. After they've been a flesh tuber for so long, they become a VTuber with the idea of like not having to look or make themselves look pretty every time they stream.
Exactly. No, it's I love it. I also just love the I don't know, the artistic freedom too of YouTubing is so cool to me because you can just do anything. You're like, I have this insane idea. Make this my body.
I want to be a pretty princess in the castle, and then you can. You literally can. Yeah. I want to be Master Chief, but like me. And then you can. It's pretty sick.
Yep.
Oh my god, the pretty princess of the castle. She's returned. Princess Toadstool. That's fucked up. I mean, I get how you feel. I'm the opposite of that entire situation though, because I try to look good when I'm VTubing, where I'll like wear my nice clothes while streaming. And nobody will see me. That
kind of sounds, yeah, I could see that. That just tracks for some reason.
Well, I mean, it's about the confidence of it. It's not about who sees me. It's about feeling good about myself.
Yeah. No, that's been my thing with VTubing too. Is I'm like because people are like, it's just like it's an avatar, and I'm like, I'm used to not being perceived at all when I'm live. So adding anything, I'm just like, oh, this
no way. Are you feeling nervous
different.
About people looking at your VTuber?
Yeah, I do. I get shy about it.
Why are you getting shy? It's not even your face.
I know, but I'm like,
why are you shy about your VTuber?
Because people don't get to like I usually just get to like do my voice acting stuff or do like whatever and not think about the way I look at all. And even with VTubing, it's like I can't like hide behind my microphone. Like I'm usually like right here behind my microphone and that doesn't work. I have to like be away from it and I also like bounce around a lot more than people think.
That's good.
People think that I like
it shows
stay
the VTuber
like
more.
stationary. Yeah, no, I bounce around all the time, and I think it changes the perception of whatever people get to like paint.
You should
in
get a
their
fidget
head.
toy. I feel like you need a fidget toy for when you're streaming.
No, I hum constantly. That's like my number one stim is I just hum all the time. Yeah,
Oh,
nothing in
Endra,
particular.
You've been
I
a
know.
streamer for this long. You should know that you're not supposed to make random noise.
Oh god.
I'll have you know, I don't know if other people do this. I don't know if you did this, but when I first started doing content creation, one of the things that I did all the fucking time was when I made Halo videos, because my first ever thing that I ever did was I made Halo videos on my YouTube channel. And what I would do was, if I didn't know how to do commentary, so I would do running commentary. So while I would play the game, it'd be like, oh, don't shoot me, no, and then you still like random singing as like a 10-year-old when I'm doing this. And I noticed that with a lot of newer content creators, the number one thing they always do is exactly that, where they'll do like running commentary, running around talking about every single exact thing that's happening in the game that they're playing. Oh, I tried to play with my slime, but you made me start to stim, and I tried playing with my slime, and then I realized it's too sticky. Fuck. Oh, gross. It needs more stimulant or whatever the fuck it's called. Get oh, it's on my hands now.
Oh no.
Okay, go ahead. I'll clean
No,
myself.
the thing is,
Do you want me to shake the keys? Did you forget?
no, anyway, no, as a not camera streamer though, you have to fill every single silence, or people don't like it as much, I guess.
I know how you feel. I mean, that's why I had such a problem with yapping for so long, was when I was a non-camera streamer. Because I went with no camera to camera and to VTuber. And when I did no camera stuff, I would constantly fill the void. And now I've kind of learned that it's okay to be silent for like a few seconds. Like here, 10 seconds, no talking. There you go. See, that wasn't so bad.
That was good.
That wasn't so
It was
bad.
comfortable silence.
I've
yeah.
actually been trying to slowly integrate that into my stream, so my chat is less TikTok brained, and they like can enjoy conversation. Slowly starting to do that more.
Watching, there's a lot of psychologists that have studied like the effects of short form content on people's brains.
None of it's
and
good.
they say just start. No, it's really bad. So they said like you can even just start by watching longer videos. Like it like go into the same thing that you're doing and like use that as a just like a step down from the like ADHD swiping. And it helps a lot.
I've actually gotten better. So when I first started doing TikTok videos, I was like, I'm never going to use this platform. I'm just going to upload my videos and fuck off. And unfortunately, after a few months, I started getting addicted to it. But nowadays, what's happened to me is if I catch myself watching YouTube Shorts or TikTok for too long, I immediately throw my phone away from me. It's like a disgusting moment of self-realization. What's the word? Excuse me for the vulgar language, but the fucking post-nut clarity, but like with TikTok and YouTube Shorts, where you look at it and then you get to a video that's really bad, and then you just look at yourself and you're like, what have I been doing the last 3 hours? And I just throw my phone away. I'm like, what have I done? What have I done? What happened the last 3 hours? I've been watching TikTok for 3 hours doing nothing of value to life.
Mine is when the horseshoe clipping videos start coming on, and I'm like, oh, what time is it?
Everyone gets the
late.
same fucking
It's
videos
late.
recommended to them.
Yeah, at like 4 a.m. I'm like, oh, we've reached this point.
Post-short clarity.
It's time to turn it off.
I've completely stopped using TikTok. Like I still upload on there, but after my videos started getting like basically shadow banned consistently. Like I normally get like 40k to 100k views or something like that, but they started slowly going down and down because TikTok is a terrible platform, that they've been under like 1,000 views now the last 3.
TikTok also hates VTubers. Like,
yeah, that too.
A lot. If you do one thing like mildly against their like what they want, I get banned on TikTok Live constantly.
Yep, I
and they
hate
do
TikTok.
Yeah, if they I say like if I say the word gay, like I'm talking about like loving women or something, but I say the word gay, they're like banned, hate speech. There's no other reason you would say gay.
And now it also is, it's like, double bad, right? Because like if you upload on TikTok, you probably re-upload them on YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts loves short form content. TikTok wants more long form content, so now you'd have to make separate content for both of them, and it fucking is stupid. But also TikTok is just ass, and because of that I've stopped using it as much, so I feel a lot healthier. And now I only get the clarity thing with YouTube Shorts, where I notice that I'm watching it and I like stop myself. I'm like, no, go watch a long video or go do something productive. Do not sit here and watch YouTube Shorts for 4 hours.
I'd never watched short form content until I started uploading it. Like I'd never done it.
Sucks. It fucking
I was like,
sucks.
I'm too old. I'm too old for this. Like, why would I want to do this? I've never like I won't get into this. And then and I started uploading, and I was like, all right, I should probably like watch what they're doing. And
it's
addicted.
Terrible.
Immediately
it goes to everyone. It doesn't matter your age. Like my mom is addicted to TikTok. My dad is addicted to TikTok.
The algorithm is so tailored. It's so good. They're like, oh, you looked at this for an extra second.
I don't want to call it dystopian, but it's kind of dystopian, dude.
It is.
It's really gross.
It really is. No, I agree.
The more you think about it.
The only reason why I ever became relevant was because of TikTok, but I'm not pro TikTok.
I'm not either. I've gotten a lot of viewers that are in my chat now from TikTok that found me from TikTok and or YouTube Shorts. But I'm not like, I love my content. I think the shorts that my editor have done are amazing. But my God, I think short form content kind of sucks, and I prefer long form content.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Like I never click on a clip, you know, like a 16:9 clip instead of a TikTok phone viewing clip. Just because I don't feel it's worth to watch something that's like 8 seconds long compared to watching a full video.
It feels like more of a commitment when it's
shorter,
when it's horizontal. Yeah, but when you're looking for that, like if somebody says it's 8 seconds and then it's like a full video, yeah, you don't. Also, the problem is that it just goes viral so much easier. When it's short, though. When it's short and in the vertical format, everybody's looking at their phone. If they're nice to you,
if the algorithm is nice to you. The algorithm hates me lately because YouTube and TikTok are both bashing me from both sides, which is fucked up because my long form videos have been doing great, but then now my fucking shorts are ass.
Well, TikTok has problems with YouTubers.
YouTube also sucks, though. I don't know why YouTube's doing it either.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But like I've seen VTube content specifically, like they're like you're an anime or something. I don't even know. I don't know what they like.
Filthy anime lover.
What are you? Yeah.
You're fucking. Are you an anime girl? That's fucking disgusting.
Do you do an anime? Yeah, but I don't know. Do you do? Have you
do
anime lately?
Oh, I bet you wish you did anime. You fucking filthy
freak. Would you download a car?
Would you? You wouldn't download a waifu, would you?
You wouldn't download.
You wouldn't download a fucking virtual wife, would you? You wouldn't download a PNG.
Nope. Not me. Who wouldn't download a car though? Like who's out here being like, no, I wouldn't download a car.
Probably me. I don't like driving. I don't like cars, man.
But if you needed a car,
I want Heelys. Bring back Heelys.
Exist, I think
they do, but like
I'm almost positive.
Bring them back and then give me a tutor, because like every time I had one I felt like I was gonna fall on my face.
I don't think that I remember having Heelys. I think that you always fall on your face. I think that was the point.
What, the Heelys?
Yeah.
No, I've seen some suave motherfuckers use Heelys properly.
I don't think I have.
They're insane, dude. They go crazy.
Yeah, I need to see this.
If somebody like was using Heelys around me, I think I'd be like swooned. I think I'd be seduced.
It would look cool. I think you could do some like, I don't know why I just thought of proposal videos for some reason.
Imagine somebody doing a fucking sick move on a Heelys and then fucking just like standing over with the fucking ring in their hand.
No, they like slide into
They slide in with the
they slide into the
Will
kneel
you
with
marry
the
me?
healing.
Kick flips into a Heely slide.
They say yes and then do like an elaborate like ice skating like twirl around.
They do a little fucking spin because they want to feel flamboyancy in their life.
Yes. Hey, this could be a very flamboyant proposal by two flamboyant people.
I kind of want to see what's the weirdest proposal that because I don't know if there's like weird proposal videos on YouTube, but now that feels like it'd be a good hyperfixation.
There definitely are. I've seen a lot of like, we'll talk about this later, proposal videos.
No! Oh,
they're so sad. I'm like, why are you asking somebody to marry you that you don't know will say yes?
Oh.
This is something you discuss. That's a commitment. Like if you don't know,
I
don't
always
ask.
wondered about that because I'm not super knowledgeable or into relationships that much. But like, if you're in a relationship with somebody, when do you just ask like, hey, so like, are we cool to get married? Because then does that ruin the surprise of the proposal?
No, I don't think so. You're supposed to know. I think that at the beginning of a relationship, you're supposed to know if that's like something you want. Like you're supposed to like talk about it over time, be like, yeah, in the future, I want to be married. I want to have kids. I want to have a farm with a horse named Charles.
And also,
like,
right, like if somebody says
know.
no to your proposal, is it that big of a deal? Like, it's not like they're gonna break up with you for proposing to them. Like, it's not. They're not gonna.
Oh, it
fucking
happens
be
a lot.
breaking up after a proposal.
Oh yeah, I've read Reddit posts. I've talked to people. Yeah, it's not the people that get proposed to usually. It's the proposers.
Why?
They propose. I guess
Like,
it was
just
like
wait
their
a little bit
ego or
longer.
something.
What?
I don't know what it was, but they're like, I proposed. She said no, and I was done.
Why? Just wait a little bit. What the fuck? If somebody says no to your proposal, why just immediately break it off? Like you liked them enough to propose, but you don't like them enough to stay with them until they're ready?
But you're someone who didn't like propose before you knew your partner was like ready for that commitment. So I don't know if you're very in tune with them.
I mean, I'm not in tune with any
place,
of this.
probably.
I'll be real with you. I had one date in my entire life before I was like, man, maybe I don't want to be in a relationship. And that was when I went to a movie theater with a girl when I was like 16. And the entire time we were watching the movie, I was like, okay, I have to be really nice. I got to do the yawn thing and then put my arm around her. But instead of doing that, I got so into the movie that we were watching that I completely ignored her the entire time. And by the time we got out, I was like, thanks for watching a movie with me. And then I called my mom and I went home.
Movie dates, for one, are like the worst first date you could do. That's what, like.
I don't know. I like movies.
Imagine being the person that ruined dating for Joel forever, though. Imagine she like is watching this right now.
It didn't ruin dating for me.
And she's like, damn, I was that bad of a date.
No, it didn't ruin dating for me. I was never into it
like,
from the start.
This isn't for me forever. Oh my God,
I was never
girl.
into it from the start. Thank you. They were like, hey, I like you. So I was like, do you want to go out on like a date? And then we went to the movies because I like the movies. Because I didn't want to ask them if they wanted to play fucking Halo with me. I wasn't going to do that.
That might have gone better.
You think?
That might have that might have changed the course of your entire like dating enjoyment. If you were just like, hey, do you want to play Halo?
Play like Halo Reach with me? Like, do you have an Xbox?
And you guys you had a great time.
No, she was a World of Warcraft player.
Oh.
Yeah. I tried to play World of Warcraft to like maybe do something and hang out with them after that first date happened, but I thought World of Warcraft was so ugly that I like just didn't play with them like ever.
World of Warcraft is.
I thought it had like a really ass ugly thing.
Joel doesn't like anybody because of World of Warcraft.
That is not.
Never.
That is not what happened.
That's what happened.
That's not how the story went. I just think that it's like an ugly game, so I didn't want to play it.
And he also
they didn't have any hot anime girls in it, so I was ignoring it. There was no hot characters.
Joel doesn't date anybody because nobody is hot enough for him.
Nobody can beat my fucking my own model. I'm just gonna be self-obsessed from now on. It's just me. There's no hot elf wife out there. They don't exist.
Have there been PorcelainMaid cosplays? There has to have been.
Oh, there's been a fuck ton, dude.
I haven't seen any yet.
I think we're reaching like 40 PorcelainMaid cosplays that I've seen. And the reason is because you can buy cosplay of me on AliExpress. So many people can just buy it for themselves and then cosplay me. Okay, I literally had a story about the people cosplaying me at WeebCon.
Yeah, I didn't get to hear it.
Oh my god. Okay, so here's what happened. So there was 2 people cosplaying me at the most recent con that I went to. And I found one, and I went up to them at WeebCon, and I don't know how you didn't see it, but I went up to them and I was like, wow, I love your PorcelainMaid cosplay. They didn't recognize me. So I was like, can I take a picture? And I got to take a picture of them. And I was awkward, so I didn't know if I should introduce myself, so I just didn't. But I found out we were walking the same direction to the convention. So I was like, fuck it, let me introduce myself again. So I go up to them again, and I show them my badge that says PorcelainMaid on it. And then they respond with, oh yeah, I'm a big fan of PorcelainMaid too. I wanted to go to his meet and greet. They didn't recognize me again. So I just got really embarrassed and I left. And I will always be embarrassed by that for the rest of my life. Because I just got too awkward and embarrassed to introduce myself properly.
I love that so much. That's so crazy too, because you look exactly like you sound.
What does that mean? No. A lot of people think that every time I meet somebody, they're like, I thought you were some tall, lanky white guy.
No. You look exactly how you sound. Like
what does that mean?
It was funny too, because at the first WeebCon, I got sick before I was supposed to go, and I was supposed to meet you, and I was talking to Seth about it. And Seth was like, oh yeah. No, just exactly how you sound.
What does that mean,
and then I met you, and I was like, that one. I know who that one is. Yeah,
most people would say the exact opposite to me, where they're like, I didn't think that you would look like this. That's what I get a lot.
You have a certain presence. I don't know, like the way you talk. I don't know. You're like a flowy person, and in person you just look. You look
call
how
me
you
gay.
sound.
What does that mean?
No, not gay.
You're a very flowy person.
Flowy, like you have a large artistic presence, and you're an artistic looking human being.
What does that mean? What does that mean? People cannot compliment in a normal way anymore. You and fucking Juniper Acti is one. You're a flowy person, Joel. 2, you're a metrosexual, Joel. Just say, what the fuck does flowy mean?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of how to explain it. It's unique. That's because you're unique. You have a unique you have a unique way of speaking. You have a unique way of existing, I guess. I don't know how to say normal. It might be like, you're hot and look cool.
You have a unique way of existing is the funniest way somebody has tried to compliment me in my entire fucking life. Most fucking you hold on, let me DM one of my friends and say that to them and see how they react right now. I want to see what their reaction is.
It's a great I think I'm gonna
DM that to somebody right now to see what their reaction is. I'm gonna send that to fucking Juniper, and I want to see how they react. I want to see if this is a compliment. You have a unique
if you say it randomly, maybe it doesn't sound like
way of existing. I'll send it to multiple people just to see their reactions. We can do a poll right now. We'll do a poll right now and see how people react to this. Basil, you have a Unique way of existing. What the fuck? That's so strange.
It's nice. You're
so
the one who made me go
strange.
more in depth with it. I said flowy.
I want
at
to know what the
first.
fuck flowy meant.
Like I don't know.
Are you trying to say flamboyant?
No, not flamboyant.
Well, that's what I think of when somebody says flowy. I think flamboyant.
You
Elegant?
have,
Elegant?
Elegant. Yeah, elegant. could
Okay,
be-
okay.
But it's not just elegant.
That's a normal way of saying it. You could say dandy, dandy. Am I dandy?
I wouldn't say that. Because you're not. It's not
Endra, you can just say somebody looks good and then move on from
flamboyant.
it. It sounds like you're having such a hard time.
I'm trying to think. I think unique way of
everyone wants to
existing is
compliment
good.
people, and it's such a nobody wants to use the normal compliments anymore. Everyone wants to make up their own damn compliments to feel special.
I can compliment people normally if they're normally complimentable.
Compliment chat.
Chat. You have a unique way of existing.
Stop!
Are you saying that that's untrue?
That's so,
you
it's such a weird thing to say.
Are you saying it's untrue? I would say that to my chat. I would tell them they're very unique.
Next time
at
you
existing.
stream, I want you to look at your chat in the eye, and I want you to say, "You have a unique way of existing, chat."
That sounds exactly like something I would say. Like that does not sound out of the realm of something I would say to them at all. It's not backwards. It's a very forward compliment. It is a very like slap them in the face nicely compliment. Not backhanded.
I'm gonna say that to Seth. You have such a unique
That really does have a unique way of existing.
way
But that's in a
of
different
existing.
way. I don't even know if that's a compliment if I said that to say. It means something different depending on who I'm talking to. For you, it was a compliment.
Wow, thank you. I'm so glad that I have such a unique way of existing. I'm so happy that this is what we can we can go with.
Oh my god.
I don't know, man. I feel like I just go for the regular ass compliments of, oh, you look cute, you look great, you're handsome today, you look very pretty today. Maybe
that's
I'm
cool.
the weird one. Fuck.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Maybe I'm
Yeah.
the fucking freak for complimenting people normally.
Yep. I agree.
Chat, you look very cute today. Was that so hard?
You want me to tell you the best compliment that I ever got?
What's up?
I was at a random bar in France when I lived there, and I had a random guy come up to me, which is like a weird thing in France. People don't do that very much. But he came up to me and like looked me in the eye and he's like, "You're hauntingly beautiful," and then just walked away.
I do like haunting.
It was so like nobody ever said that. I've definitely said that to women.
It's
after
very
that.
good. I used to say that all
was
the
really
time.
Good.
I would
It's a
introduce
really good
myself with that
one.
actually. Like before, back when I was an artist, I would say I draw creepy cuties and or haunting beauties. And I thought it was a
love that.
lovely phrase.
It is. Oh, it was so many years ago now, and I was just like, I was struck. I was like,
Haunting. Haunting is just a cool word.
yeah. It, like,
Haunting
sticks with
beauty is
you.
like, wow.
Like I'm never gonna forget.
It's a good compliment, dude. I love the word haunting.
Yeah, that was a really good one.
Oh god, now I'm thinking about cool etymology. Haunting.
I'm trying to think of compliments that fit you. Compliments like normal ones don't fit you.
I don't know.
You
What does
need-
that
you
mean?
need
What does that mean? What does a normal compliment doesn't
extravagant.
fit you?
Because you need extravagant ones. You're extra pretty.
That's so okay. Well, that's a normal compliment. You just said extra pretty.
Yeah, but it's not good enough. I'm dumbing it down for your benefit, for your comfort. Because
Now
I'm
she's
just
calling me
nice.
stupid.
No.
Now she's calling
I'm
me
just
dumb.
nice, and I think that you can't handle extravagant compliments.
I'm not good
even
with
if you
compliments
deserve
in
them.
the first place. All right, that's
Yeah, that's why you want boring ones.
Most men aren't good with compliments in the first place.
And that's why you want boring ones. You're like, oh, this doesn't mean anything.
Well, it's because if
And then somebody gives you a meaningful one, then you're like, oh.
I think if somebody gives you, for men, right? If somebody gives you a compliment that is not a normal compliment, they will overthink and think, oh, well, they didn't want to call me pretty. They didn't want to call me handsome. So they used a different compliment to compliment me without lying. And I think a lot of men will think like that. So when somebody gives them a compliment that's not something other than you look good or you look handsome, it's them overthinking it.
I don't think that's true.
I think it is. I think that's a lot of guys. Are there men in the chat that can collaborate with it or corroborate with this? Do you overthink compliments?
I think that it's probably that you feel like there's I don't know. I feel like a more intense compliment would like feel like there's more that you're supposed to do back.
Look at how many people said yes. Look at all the people agreeing.
Okay, if somebody gives you a better compliment, I feel like you have to do more, or they mean like they want more from you. If they're not just saying, "Hey, you're an attractive human that looks good."
Well, okay, maybe it's autism. Maybe I have autism. I don't know, but I need it. If it's not a blunt compliment, then I will overthinking it. I think there's a lot of people that do the same thing.
No. I do think that it could cause you to overthink, but I don't think that like. I don't know. I don't know. I just think that it's better. I think it is blunt though. It's I don't know. I think
why can't I get complimented with
better.
haunting beauty? Where's that? Where's my haunting beauty?
You are.
Oh, now you're using it. Now you're using it for ask.
Oh no, I was gonna throw out my best one to start. Oh my god.
Jesus
you gotta
Christ.
like lead up to it. I've called you pretty in person so many times.
Were you mumbling it?
No, maybe. No.
Sometimes you mumbled. You mumbled a couple of times. You mumbled a couple of times.
Because you were too pretty. I couldn't do it. That's why. That must have been why. And no, I know that I didn't mumble this because I was drunk. And I was like, I was talking to Jeremy and I was like, in front of you, I was like, look at Joel. How can you be that pretty? And you're just like,
everyone compliments me the same way my mom compliments me. It's like, it's kind of embarrassing. People will compliment me and it sounds exactly like how my mom does it. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Okay, thank you guys. Oh my God. It's so fucking funny the way people do that. But I also find it funny how I've spoken to you more in person than online.
Yeah, we don't talk online a lot. You send me no context TikToks every once in a while. It's like it's a rare occurrence, but it is
I stopped using TikTok, so I haven't sent any TikToks to anybody now.
But it's always like 3 a.m. or something like that, and no context, no response if I respond, and there's just another one later.
Well,
and
it's because
the extent.
that was back when I was using TikTok a lot more. And when I would find a TikTok, I would immediately send it to like 15 people because that's the max amount of people you can send one TikTok to. So I would send it and I'd be like, they would like this. They think this is funny. And then they would because I have great TikToks, which is a weird thing to be proud of. But I did. I had a good FYP.
I mean, it's the algorithm is it's in your brain.
You know what? Whatever the algorithm shoves to me, that means that they think that I would like it. So I have a good sense of humor. Clearly. Oh,
I've seen some people's For You pages, and it is
atrocious.
Yeah.
The amount of time. If you know what? Here's the thing, Chad. If you just download TikTok and you get a thirst trap, immediately scroll away. If you stay on that thirst trap for too long, it'll start recommending you a billion others. You gotta be careful. I don't care if that one guy that looks like Markiplier has a fat ass. All right, scroll past the TikTok. Do not allow yourself to be fucking seduced by the temptresses on TikTok. The harlots that exist to impurify you.
You're so pretty though. I don't scroll away.
It's so hard to scroll away. They've such a fat ass.
They're so pretty.
They look so pretty.
I've made friends though from following people that do thirst traps.
Oh, because you
I've been friends with for years now, and they follow me back, and I'm like,
No, I'm friends with a lot of cosplay. Back when I was an artist, I followed a fuck ton of cosplayers. And then when I became a VTuber and I was, you know, streaming so many times, a lot of them started to follow me back. And it was really, like, strange. It was a strange feeling. Like, a lot of people that I used for art reference that were, like, NSFW cosplayers or something, follow me now. And it's like, oh.
Oh yeah, no. Every time that's happened to me, I've been like,
I've seen your tits. This is strange to me, but hello. Thank you for thank you for reference.
I remember the first time I like played something with Cotton. I was like, we were talking about like seeing each other's stuff or something. I was like, yeah, I've seen you.
Yeah, Cotton, I've seen your work. You're on the side of the porn page with all the ads.
Yeah, I was like, I've seen.
Have you seen that one Twitter post of Cotton where it's like, it's Cotton being like,
oh,
it's so
then
weird
she
hearing
randomly
my
heard
own
herself
voice in ads on porn pages, and then a guy under it is like, so you're the lady interrupting my gay porn.
That has to be every time I've come up on like my For You page a few times when I wasn't expecting it, and it was like wasn't my content. I was like hearing me like in the distance. I'm like I like panic. I'm like, why is what is this? It's like something I didn't even remember saying too, because they just like recorded. I'm like, what? I could not imagine another context.
I don't think I've ever like randomly seen myself in the wild. No, at cons, sometimes I will see people with merch of me. I remember I saw someone with a little plushie of me at a convention. They had like a backpack full of different plushies.
Aww.
And I was walking around with, like, my friend Juniper, and I saw the plushie of me, and I looked back to the group of people that I was with, and I was like, and I wojeked. I did the face where they're like, whoa, and I pointed to it silently, and I was like, that's me, that's my plushie. It was really fucking funny.
That's so cute. I love that.
But I don't think I've ever like just randomly seen me or my content in the wild.
I was trying to look up my like VTube YouTube account today to find something, and I randomly found a video of somebody that like clips things of like Suko is horrified by Endra's beauty or something, and I was like, what is this?
Did you meet Suko?
I did. The video was so cute too. Oh yeah, Suko is shocked by Endra's beauty, and I watched it. It's just Suko being, because I picked her up and like swung her around in the lobby, and her explaining that, and I was just like, I saw my real face. I did.
Aww. Yeah,
I love
you got to be careful. You're
up.
scaring you're gonna give the lesbians a heart attack.
I love the whole every time
all
that
the
I'm doing like
bisexuals and lesbians and women lovers are gonna fucking freak out if they see you. You got to be careful.
And I'll pick up men too. Every time I'm doing weight training, I'm like, I can pick up. I will easily, happily.
Oh my god,
I love it. Every time I'm doing weight training, I'm like, yes, I will be able to pick up more people. There is nothing cooler than being bridal carried.
Are you gonna do a meet and greet and you're gonna bridal carry your fans?
It's the best feeling in the world. I'm 5'10", and like I've got like hips and shoulders and everything, and it has been a rare moment where somebody's picked me up and bridal carried me, and I was like, I need to be able to give this moment to people.
Aw, wait,
I
that's kind of sweet.
I have to be able to do this. It feels so cool. It's so cute.
Pick up the big burly men that just want to feel like emotionally dependent on somebody else.
Exactly. Everybody wants to be picked up. Everybody does. They might not know it, but
I have to hold myself back because I really want to like give people uppies. I get it. I get how you feel. I want to like pick people up but I'm afraid it's gonna hurt if you pick somebody up by their armpit and then they're like, uppies, let's go. They
would love that.
I just think it'd be really
every
fucking
single
funny.
Person. It would be. They wouldn't. No. They would find it heartwarming. You'd awaken something in them if you did that.
Oh, now I'm even more worried. I already awaken enough things in people. Are you kidding me? You know how many confused people come to my stream and they're like, I kind of like this. It happens more often than you'd think. Believe me.
I think it probably happens exactly as often as I would think.
Oh my god.
Isn't it in your like intro? You're like, bisexuals, wet dreams.
Yeah.
Bigger dick. something like that. Yeah.
The intro is basically me saying my lore. So it's I died, soul trapped inside of the body of a doll. Bisexual's wet dream. All of it, everything in my intro. I don't think I've ever said this on stream before. Everything in my intro is to emphasize the lore that I have. And the bisexual's wet dream part is also to emphasize that I am a man and clarify I am a man. But I have the body of a female doll. It's the whole thing to be like,
a problem?
Both of the things are there. Well, a lot of people come in and they're confused, and a lot of people are like pronouns, blah blah blah. So it's just all in the intro itself. So I don't have to fucking answer the same question 40 times in a row.
That makes sense, yeah.
So like that bisexual wet dream thing was actually a comment I got a long time ago by a random viewer back when I was using my 3D model. And I just added it to a little intro, and it stuck ever since. It was never something I came up on my own.
It's fitting. Yeah, no, it's fitting.
Never something I came up with my own. But I always thought it was really fitting, so I just added it in.
No, fitting in, yeah, and it does explain, I don't know. Yeah, it's very clarifying.
Yeah, dude. Hey, everyone should have an intro, I feel like, at some point. Especially the more you get into a community that like is very focused on collabs and like rating others. I think it's important. It helps out a lot, especially if you're a VTuber with the kind of an obscure plot like I am. Like everyone else could just have a VTuber model and be like, "Hi, I'm Endra," and that's all you really need to do.
My stuff has lore.
You do?
Are
you working on it? Are you working on it?
Working on it. It's working. I'm working on it. All right.
She's getting VTubery.
I'm working on it. I've got. There's a little bit in there somewhere.
Do you think VTubing will allow you to like be more comfortable doing shit, or do you think you're still? Because you said you're already still a little bit shy, even if people are looking at your model.
I don't VTube on my main account at all.
Really?
I don't.
So
yeah,
you're
but
only using this for collabs in the future?
Collabs, and I mean she has her own account too, but I don't use it as much as I should. Yeah, she has her own name. It's
Why?
Just, I VTube with the plan is, because I'm like hosting events with her too, is I can VTube as Endra, and then like my content stuff though is on my other name. So
what, like a different name specifically for the VTuber?
Yeah.
Is there a reason you want to separate? I mean, that's fine. I know plenty of people that have separated accounts for real life and VTubing.
I mean, my whole audience is built off of like FPS, Tarkov stuff. So so every time I got on my alt account, which used to just be my
You tell me Tarkov bros don't like anime women?
I'm changing them.
You're slowly converting them.
I'm the psyop making.
You're
have
the
no
government
idea.
drone who's come in to get all of your viewers addicted to anime women.
You have no idea how many people, because I talk about VTubers all the time. I'm like CEO and co-owner of a very VTube heavy management company.
Yep.
And they're like, I went and looked up somebody, and now all I watch is VTubers all the time. What have you done? And I'm like, yeah.
Are there any Tarkov bros in the chat? How are you feeling right now about anime?
There has to be.
There has to be.
Some ones for Tarkov enjoyers in here.
What?
I retweeted it.
Press 1 if you're a Tarkov enjoyer. Press 2 if you've never played it in your life and you're scared. Scav life. Is that what they call the players? Scavs?
No, that's the AI, and you can also play as a scav.
Wait, they have a name for the AI?
Yeah, they're scavengers.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah, you can play as one too. You get like dropped in with random gear at a random time.
Wait, so what's the difference of playing as yourself versus playing as an AI?
So PMC, you choose which map you are on, and you start at the beginning of the raid. And scavs, and you choose all your gear. And then scavs, you're at a random time on the map you choose with random gear.
And then it's not separate game modes though. It's one game mode.
Yeah, it's one.
It's kind of interesting. You get two different types of playability. That's kind of cool. Stop yawning! We talked about this!
I lasted so long.
Come on, you were doing
I
so well. You lasted
so long.
an hour.
I know, I did. Hey, that's really
Chad,
long.
before we
That's
started,
too
Endra
long,
kept
I
yawning
think.
every 3 seconds, and I was like, wake up! Stop! We have a stream to do!
And then, okay, chat, listen. Okay, this is also what he said to me, because he kept saying yawn over and over and over. He's like, don't yawn,
I said
don't yawn,
I
don't
said
yawn.
to get it all out
And
of
then-
your system.
And then if you say yawn, then
Stop!
he said that's not a thing.
Stop doing that!
It's your fault.
You're gonna get my chat sleepy. Look, now they're yawning. Stop!
And
You
if keep
contagious
saying
little
yawn,
bastard.
If you just say the word yawn, people do it.
No,
It's a
you're
sign of
gonna
empathy
fucking
in
contagious
people.
them. You're
Okay, this is
disease.
theorized. That's not a.
Women
that
are
people try to
disease and they're spreading it around, Chad.
You're
Misogyny
ready
needs
for
to be kept on.
Tarkov. You're ready for Tarkov.
I am,
You're doing it.
I am. I'm
You're
ready
so
for Tarkov.
ready.
The misogyny within me is strong. I'm ready to play.
Yep.
I can
you're
hate on
ready.
women just as much as the others. You know what? You know what?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Maybe I'll play Overwatch. Maybe I'll play Valorant. Maybe I'll just hate on women full time.
I thought there were women lovers in Valorant. Aren't they?
There's still more people that hate women in Valorant.
I guess you only see the women lovers in Valorant.
Well, it's because
for the most
they make
part.
content creation. You got to remember,
Oh, it's gonna
only
break.
1% of every player base is content creators.
Okay.
Do you remember that?
I did not know the percentage, but yeah, that makes sense.
That's a thing.
But I still feel like, I don't know, Valorant still is like, that's like the e-dater game.
It is the e-dating game, but you got to remember, if you're a solo player woman and you start talking in Valorant, there's a good chance somebody might just shit on you. Same with League.
I've only played Valorant
Same with
a little.
Overwatch.
Okay, I mean League definitely, but I played Valorant. The thing is, if you're bad, especially like if you're like learning something, people like if you're a woman, you just don't want to talk. I've been playing games for like 20 years now, online almost.
You say it like it's a job. You're playing
No,
video
no,
games, homie.
I mean, I'm saying, but online, it feels like a job. You have to, like, as a woman, because I used to play a lot of Counter-Strike, and if I was not at the top of the leaderboard, I was not speaking in any
Okay.
lobby. Because I knew people were going to, like, yell at me no matter what, but I was like, I at least am going to be the best here. It was a lot different, though, like 15 years ago than it is now.
I get how you feel. 15. Well, when I was 15 years ago, I was playing fucking Halo Reach, killing the shit out of every little fucking bastard online. Didn't matter who they were, what they were. I needed to be at the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, Halo 1 PC was my first multiplayer game, so... I mean,
played
Age
Halo
of
on the
Empires
PC?
kinda... Yeah, Halo 1 PC. Halo 1 Combat
Why are you saying it like
Evolved.
MPC?
Halo 1 PC, because it makes a difference.
You're
Because most
saying
people
it
play that on
fast, and it sounds
Xbox.
like you're calling me a Halo NPC. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I won't deny it. I would be an NPC of Halo. Where are you going? How far
my
does your
game-
lean down reach? What the fuck? All right, stay down there. I got to raid anyways. Welcome to the Stream Raiders. My name is PorcelainMaid. I used to be a sexy sack of man meat before I died and my soul got trapped inside the body of a sexier female doll. He and pronouns, but if you're still confused about pronouns of the 21st century, you can think of me as a bisexual's wet dream. Sexy male voice trapped inside of a sexier female doll. I give you a curtsy out of courtesy because I'm elegant as fuck like that. And Raiders, did you know that if you follow the stream, you can gain 3 extra inches to your dick size? That's right, your dick will go from here to here. Enjoy the bigger dick size. Big love to you and thank you for coming by. I'm on a parlor night with my friend Endra, who's also my boss, who also is a professional Tarkov player.
I feel like you're smaller than me now. I'm going to be smaller too.
I can change size. It's not a big deal. You go by head size. You go by head size. So match your head to my head. Look at your chin. Rosie, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. I'll be lurking and listening. Perfect. We're talking about women loving women, so this is perfect for you.
I think we were talking about you. Never mind.
What?
I thought we were talking about misogyny.
So when did you learn that you were a woman? When did the doctor tell you? And how was your reaction? Did you freak out? Did you panic?
I
Because everyone knows it's like a permanent disease. We don't have a cure for it yet.
I think we do.
Oh shit, you're right. We do.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah,
we do. Now we do. Thank God.
Yeah. Thank God. Oh my God. Thank God. Oh no. Joel does not want there to be any more women.
No, it's okay. I've made this joke so many times. I feel like people are gonna actually start thinking that I'm misogynistic now. Jesus Christ. I feel like I gotta stop. I feel like I have to stop at some point. I feel like it's like actually starting to people are actually starting to think that I'm misogynistic to women.
I don't think anybody would think that of you, actually.
I hope not.
Oh God. Oh God.
Are you okay? Are you panicking? Are you okay? What are you doing?
What am I doing? Can I do this to us? Does this do us both? No, just as
no, you're not. You can't move me. You can't move me. You're fine.
I wasn't trying to move you.
You can only move yourself.
I was trying to do something else.
Are you panicking? What's going on? Are you okay?
No, I'm not panicking. I'm just.
Bro.
I don't know what I'm doing. All right.
Just match your head. Look, you're fine. You're fine. This is the fine size. You're good. No, stay as you are. You were fine before. Move. Thank you. You're fine. You're fine.
Thank you.
You don't need to move.
I feel fine.
I feel fine.
I'm fine.
This position is fine. You are good here.
I will stay right here.
Do not panic anymore. You are fine the way you are. I know you're new to the whole VTubing thing. You're still learning how to use the actual model and move around.
Chat, am I fine?
You're fine. Don't ask them. You're fine. You don't need their approval.
Am I fine?
You don't need their validation. You're doing fine.
Chad, I need your validation, please.
Chad, if you like Endra, press 1. If you don't like Endra, leave. Hey, look, dude. Wait, my friend said they liked you. My friend Endra in the chat said they like you. I told you, women love women.
Women do love women.
Look at you.
I'm #1 woman lover. Thank you, chat. Thank you for the validation.
I think most people are #1 Endra lovers.
Do you feel fine? That is the worst question you can ask somebody. If they, am I fine?
Are you okay?
Do you feel fine?
Are you okay?
Are you all right? Do you feel all right? What are you doing with your hands? Are you breathing okay?
Are you fidgeting? Hey.
Are you?
Hands down. Stop fidgeting. We got to raise that confidence up. You're freaking out too much.
Okay, fuck, I can't get down as far anymore.
It's so funny because I can literally see the smile on your face as you play around with your fucking model for the first time. You're like, oh, look at all the things I can do. Holy shit.
Every time I look at her, I'm just like making faces. I'm like,
generally, that is how that works. Because I will open up my VTube studio and I will stare at myself for a long time. Is there a reason that you like? How'd you find out about VTubers in the first place?
I've known about them forever, but Egg was my
Over Easy Eggs.
Yeah, Over Easy Eggs. I heard her voice in a clip and I was like, oh my God, I wish I sounded like that.
I know. She has such a nice voice. She says she's such a cute little guy.
Yeah, no. And then we became friends. And that's actually how I met Seth, too.
That's so fucking crazy to think about.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a long time ago now. I was one of the first MSM talent, so.
Oh, yeah, we have to say happy birthday to Egg. It's 420.
Oh, yeah?
We got to make sure we have to say, hold on. We got to give her a nice, it's not only her month, but it's also 420. Also, I just got responses back from your good compliment, quote unquote. You have such a unique way of existing. Juniper's response. Why? What? Seth's response. The fucking pause champ emoji. There you go. That's the response to Endra's #1 compliment is you have such a unique way of existing.
It wasn't my #1.
This was your #1 compliment that you gave me. You have a unique way of existing.
I said flowy, and then you're like, what does that mean?
Because what does that mean? That's not it's not an adjective that you use to describe people as flowy.
I still think it was good.
That sounds
you're
like
hard to
wishy-washy.
describe. No, not wishy-washy.
Why are you
like,
making it sound like I'm a fucking Rorschach test? What do you mean I'm hard to describe? Are you trying to compliment me without doxing me? Is that what this is?
No, it's just hard to like. I don't know. Just saying you're pretty doesn't sound like enough. It's like a unique pretty.
You're a unique pretty, Endra. That's a little bit better than...
That sounds like an insult.
No, I feel like that's better than you have a
like
unique way of existing.
Like a, you know, I'm trying to find something about you that I like, and I'm gonna choose one thing because I don't like the rest.
That's so
fucking... That sounded like when you said that to me.
Chat, you're such a unique way of being. You're such a unique pretty. There we go. How's that?
No, that was bad.
What the fuck?
The delivery matters.
Chad, you're such a unique pretty.
If I'm like,
is that good?
Yeah, you're like a unique pretty. That sounds different than being like
unique way of existing also sounds that bad.
If you say it depends on the delivery. If you say, yeah, you got a unique way of existing, but you're like, you know, that
sounds backhanded.
You just have like a unique way of existing.
It sounds backhanded. They both sound backhanded.
It depends on how you say it.
Okay, how do you say it?
That you have a very unique way of existing.
It's just backhanded. It just sounds fucked.
No. You have a unique presence.
Oh my god.
Because you're
making it sound like I have
elegant,
like I have
elegant, but like commanding.
Like I'm a fucking anime character that walks
like,
around.
Yeah.
You're only saying that because I have good posture.
No, not just that. Because you're like, I don't know.
I stand up straight and immediately everyone around me is like, wow, he's so powerful and commanding.
But flowy. But also flowy. Yeah.
Immediately stand up straight, Chad. Everyone in the world will just be like, he's standing up straight? What power does this man possess? What the fuck? Impossible! I was only told about this in the scrolls.
He's not a real gamer.
You're gonna
get
a fucking prophecy that says, look for the man who stands up straight. He will be the savior. Look for him and look towards the stars.
Who cares about his spine. He will lead us all.
He's standing up straight. How is this possible? It's just the way people compliment me is they sound so like in awe of posture that it's just fucking insane.
I think that you just don't know. You don't know. You do not know how you like seem, and it's very cool and unique and like ethereal in a way.
My resting bitch face makes me ethereal.
It's not really that. It's not really resting bitch face. I think that you look a lot meaner than you are.
You're gassing me up more than I need to be. You're gassing me up way more than I need to be gassed up.
All right, you're fine.
See, that's better.
You're right.
That's a normal, regular compliment.
You're kind of cool, champ.
That's not even an emote. There is no such thing as cool
emote.
champ.
I was calling you a champ. I was saying you're kind of cool, slugger.
Am I?
You're kind of cool.
Man, I'm so fucking Twitch brained. Holy shit. I forgot champ is a thing. I read that. I heard that as cool champ, like pog champ.
No. I was saying champ like.
Cool champ. Chad, can we get an emote
names?
That looks like? Can somebody come up with the cool champ emote? Thank you.
Cool champ.
You look very cool champ today.
Oh my god! Stop. Stop. That has potential to be a thing. Oh no.
Oh my god.
God, she was just looking so cool, champ, today.
Wow, you're so cool, champ.
I really wish I could be her little pog champ.
Look at you. You're such a you're cool champing it up.
God,
what's the word?
So...
looks maxing.
Oh god.
Have you ever fixed? So you know how sometimes you'll have to like you look in the mirror and you're like, let me fix my hair real quick. Have you ever had somebody walk in on you doing that?
Oh, I mean, I feel like I just do it random. That one of my physical, I'll like go through. I think that that's like a normal thing. I think a lot of women do that.
I do
They just,
it
like,
too, but
straighten out their bangs like all the time.
I did it at a party at WeebCon, and my friend Yuzu walked in on me doing it and looked at me and was like, "I can't believe I caught you looks-maxing in the mirror." And I felt like I should die there. I felt like I needed to become a gravestone on the spot,
God.
as if I could like come back to life and go collect my items after a year has passed. I was so embarrassed. I was like, "What? I need to fix. I'm fixing my fucking hair." I got petrified on the spot.
Oh no.
So when a woman does it,
Looks-maxing.
it's okay. But when a man does it, we'll bring back the misogyny levels. Chad, I love women. Feel like I should make that clear. I'm starting to get more nervous from the silence that everyone's giving me when I do it now. Stop bending. Come back. Come back.
I am here
I'm
to
gonna
tell
lose
you,
50% of my viewer base.
as a woman, PorcelainMaid loves women a lot.
Say the line. Say the line. Say the line, and I'll fucking release your family. Say it.
He loves them uniquely.
Stop! Don't say that! Oh my god! What the fuck? That sounds so fucking bad. That sounds
release
so
my family.
bad.
Please release my family.
She's off script, bro. She's off script. This is so uncool. Say it less like a ransom notice. What the fuck? Oh yeah, 50% of my viewer base and 50% of my mods are all women. This is fucked.
I'm so jealous of that.
Oh,
Oh my
the 50-50?
god, that's a dream. Yeah, my mods are
Technically,
50%
it's like
women.
50-50. It's 33-33-33 because of the non-binaries. But for some reason, YouTube doesn't have a non-binary option, so I can't fucking check that.
I kind of want to look. No, I know my YouTube one. I'm not gonna look. Okay, I think my TikTok one is better.
There's probably more women viewing you on TikTok, you think?
Oh no, I know for a fact. It's like 0.1% or 1% or less on YouTube.
So it's
It
still
makes
pretty
me
close.
sad.
No, okay, well, here's the thing. I think a lot of women like you, right? Like, you already met Suko, and Suko was like, Endra's so pretty, based on the fucking title of that thumbnail, right?
Oh my god, I gotta send it here. I gotta send you. Okay, so it's my real life face, which I don't put on YouTube or TikTok or anything. So that's the thumbnail for it, and I was like, what is this? 'Cause I didn't know it existed. I was looking at my VTube
This
stuff.
is one of the pictures that you post on Twitter, right?
Yeah. Well, she brought it up on her stream, and I saw that and I was like, what the fuck is
You're
this?
not, but have you not shown your face before? I thought you did.
On YouTube or TikTok?
Just
No,
on the
not
internet in
really.
general.
I do on like on Instagram and Twitter. I do. I didn't for the longest time, like not often, but like TikTok and YouTube, my entire audiences there have no idea what I look like for the most part.
Really? What?
Mm-hmm.
Does nobody have like the brains just to be like going to your Instagram or Twitter?
They do now a lot more than they used to.
It's so fucking funny,
Yeah.
dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, most people have no idea. So if I've ever like been in anything, which is rare, I was in like one of my friends' like vlogs for TwitchCon, and people were like, Endra? Me? In real life? Oh my god.
You know what? I've done something similar where I post clips obviously on TikTok, and back when the algorithm favored VTubers and I would blow up and get like a couple million views on a TikTok, almost every single comment on the TikTok would be like, hey, this guy's funny. Who is he? On my fucking TikTok that says PorcelainMaid with my face on the fucking profile, they'd be like, wow, I want to watch this guy's streams. Where's he at? I don't know. My fucking name is on the profile. You're watching my fucking TikToks. You dumb motherfuckers. They don't know how to read. TikTok viewers don't know how to read. They'll be like, this guy's
No.
funny. Let me watch his streams. What's his channel called? Gee Willikers, Johnny. I wonder what his fucking channel is called. Me oh
I
my.
I love it too because like it'll always, even if it was different, it'll always be in someone's bio. Like there will always be a link to something in their bio.
Jesus Christ, dude. The brain mush is going hard.
The crazy thing is that they clicked on it enough to take the time to comment. Like it's not like they were scrolling like,
They've
oh, I wonder who
seen me
that guy
enough
was.
to do that. Yes.
Yeah, they take the time to like look and comment, and then they're like, who is that? Like, who could this be?
Joel and doll in bio. Doll in bio. Click here. Doll in bio. We're gonna have to start talking like the bots on Twitter from now on for reading comprehension to get higher.
Oh yeah, we gotta start putting like the fuzzy squares.
Yeah, porcelain in bio. Endra in
Porcelain
bio.
in bio.
It's just stupid. Jesus
I
Christ.
saw Egg do that on somebody's Twitter the other day. I don't remember what it was.
Egg in bio. Hard boiled in
She
bio.
said something hard boiled in bio.
Well, Egg could also do it because Egg draws porn. So, like, Egg could easily still do everything normally.
Yeah, that's fair.
Egg could be mistaken as a bot if she really wanted.
I mean, it's crazy how you have to sanitize your entire
Twitter feed.
Twitter. Yeah, if you want it to be like unshadow banned, and that can be hard.
Ooh,
For some
my
people, 'cause, yeah,
Twitter's
you
been going
should
pretty well
separate
lately.
it.
My Twitter is the
Okay.
only social media that likes me recently. Like, if we're going by Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube, Twitter fucking has been blowing up. YouTube and TikTok hate me, so we'll see how that works.
Twitter likes VTubers, I think. Like VTubers
Twitter
are
doesn't
crazy on
like anybody
TikTok.
though. I don't think Twitter likes anybody. I think Twitter, the only thing Twitter likes is fucking Elon Musk, unfortunately.
The thing is, with Twitter, I mean, I follow a lot of VTubers now, but I started looking at like one VTuber people message me all the time about Twitter. Okay, I had somebody, my poor friend who doesn't know anything about VTubers outside of things that I've said. He owns a Tarkov organization, like an esports thing.
Oh, okay.
And I commented on something of Suko's, and
no, not on Suko specifically, dude. I love Suko. I want to make this clear. I love Suko. Suko is my son. They're great. Oh my god, that's like the most like culture shock thing.
I was like, it can't be that bad. And I went and I was like,
Suko will be like barking on stream, asking for like a collar or something, and then like you'll show that to a normal.
Oh, it was so much worse than that. It was so much worse than that. He's like, you should have warned me before I clicked on that. And I was like, it can't be that bad. And I looked at it and I was like, oh.
There's a VTuber for everyone, I swear. Not every VTuber is different.
I was like, yep, that's a lot of content that you've probably never seen before. Yeah,
Suko's the type of person to use the word goon a lot of the times, and you gotta like be warned about that beforehand.
And her page is perfect for it.
Oh god,
it's curated. It's curated
hey
for
Ash,
that.
thank you for the raid. Welcome to the Stream Raiders. My name is PorcelainMaid. I used to be a sexy sack of man. Get in front of me. Pretend it's you doing it.
Okay, sorry. Oh, where's my mouse?
Welcome to the Stream Raiders. My name is PorcelainMaid. I used to be a sexy sack of man meat before I died, and my soul got trapped inside the body of a sexier female doll. He and pronouns, but if you're still going to be used about pronouns of the 21st century, you can think of me as a bisexual's wet dream. Sexy male voice trapped inside of a sexier female doll. I give you a curtsy out of courtesy because I'm elegant as fuck like that. And Raiders, did you know that if you follow the stream, you can gain 3 extra inches to your dick size, right? Your dick will go from here to here just by following the stream. Big love. Welcome on in. I'm on a parlor night with my friend Endra.
How'd I do? Did I do good?
Great. Yeah, you did.
I think I did great. I think I might be the better doll.
You might be. Well, I wouldn't call yourself a doll. That seems demeaning. But yes, you would be better.
I could be a doll if I wanted to.
I forgot doll was a compliment. Like in the old Western days where you'd call somebody a doll.
I think doll's cute. Unless it's I think it can be condescending.
I don't know. I feel like it's very like the way people use it nowadays sounds condescending.
Yeah.
Like if somebody called you doll face, it'd feel like derogatory.
Probably, yeah.
You're a doll, honey. You see what I mean? That just feels kind of gross.
I mean, it feels. I guess if you're like, yeah, kind of object-y.
it feels
But
objectifying.
if I want to objectify myself by being a doll,
I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
I
Fuck, do what
can.
you want, man. Doll 50s gross detective talk. I mean,
yeah, kinda.
if a
All right,
southern
doll,
woman
did you
says it,
see
then it's
any,
fine.
Doll, did you see anything on the
Hey,
14th of
doll
May?
face. It sounds wrong.
Hey, doll face, give me a
if-
smile.
If a southern grandma says it, it's okay. If a
Yeah.
southern grandma is like, "Oh, be a doll for me, dear," that's different. That sounds
That
nice.
sounds more like British.
Be a
Oh,
doll for me, dear.
me.
No, it's
I
like
can't do it in a
southern.
British accent.
Be a doll for me,
I feel
dear.
like
Can you
they
pick up
say-
the tea?
I feel like they say doll in England.
I don't think British people say doll.
I think they do. I've heard it.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I have a shoes, British mod, ding ding ding. Do they say doll? Is doll
definitely
used as a
heard.
term?
Do dolls exist in the UK?
Are dolls a thing in the UK? Do they exist? As a southern woman, this feels more and more personal. I'm saying that you have the pass. You have the pass to say doll.
Joel's about to hit you with the bless your heart.
Bless your little heart.
Bless your little heart. Oh, darling.
Okay, so I grew up with my mom calling me babe all the time. Babe, honey, sweetheart, and all like the terms of endearment. So I would call other people that growing up. And I realized how awkward it is to call someone. I only realized that you're not supposed to say babe to people until I got older. But I still call people honey and sweetheart all the fucking time. And
I call people love. Yeah, love is my favorite, I think.
I call people honey a lot. Like honey and sweetheart a lot. And homie. I say homie a lot too.
Hun, I think, is the worst term of endearment. I hate it.
What? I
If you're
love
like,
hun.
I hate it. I feel like I've only heard people say that, like, I don't know.
I have a
It
little
feels more
character named Hun.
impersonal.
I have a little character named Hun.
That's different. But if like a guy is talking, he's like, "All right, hun." Okay, hun.
It's
it
not
sounds
bad.
like, I think it depends on who's saying it.
Honey, I'm home. I
Honey's
mean, honey.
good. I love honey.
Hun is just a shortened
good.
version of honey.
It depends on who's saying it. Honey's great. Honey's very cute, but hun can be.
Hi, hun.
Hi, hun. Grab
That's
me a
not
beer.
that bad.
Hun.
No, you're putting it in a context that makes it sound bad. If somebody comes in, they're like, "Hi, hun."
Yeah, hi, that can work. That's what I'm saying. It depends on who says it.
Yeah, but same with everything else, right?
Some things are worse than other. Like if somebody says, I'm trying to think of another one. Somebody says babe, but they say it like really flat. Babe.
Yo,
Hey,
babe, this guy bothering you?
This guy bothering you, babe?
This guy bothering you, babe? Yo, hey. Babe, is this chat bothering you? You want to get real?
I can take care of that for you, babe.
Well, I only like babe because my mom called me babe growing up. Like that was her term of endearment. She was like, babe, can you get me this? Like stuff like that.
Love and like baby. I say that to I call my, I mean, there are my babies literally, but that's what I call. I'm like, hey baby, can you do this?
Oh, I don't like baby.
I like baby.
I don't like baby.
No, I'm talking to children. It's different.
Yeah, but I know baby is also used as a term of endearment that I do not enjoy.
I like it. I'm fine with it.
Really?
I'm trying to think of another one that I don't like.
If somebody is like, hey babe, hey baby, it just feels weird. It feels gross.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm all right with it. There's one that I don't like that's not.
What about other language versions of them?
I don't think I know other language.
Chat, what are some like non-English language pet names? Do you guys have any?
Oh, if you say ma petite amie is my little friend, that's like how you say like their boyfriend or girlfriend, but like it's like you're saying, oh, is that your little friend? And like
Cariño?
like
I don't know how to pronounce that.
That one's cute. Amor?
Amor,
yeah,
that one's pretty. Yeah, a lot of people say that one. Corazon, yeah, my heart. That's cute. That's a cute way of saying stuff.
My heart is very cute. I like that.
What, Liebling or shots? Wait, that sounds kind of like that. I want to call somebody shot. What does shots mean? That's cute. I kind of like
I
that.
feel like
It
poppy
means
is
treasure.
more. Oh, my treasure.
Am I pronouncing it right? I like
That's
that.
cute. Yeah, I like that too.
My grandma calls me Nina Bonita. Wait, that's cute.
No.
Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I've realized that other languages just do it better.
Oh, everything. I love like saying things in French. Je t'aime, je t'adore.
Oh, dude, I fucking love French. I think French sounds really good.
Too. French is very pretty.
Too bad about
I like
Paris.
French a lot. I liked Paris. I lived there for a couple months, and it was nice.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But every time I leave France, I forget like all of my French, except for like, I used to do really good conversational French, and then je déteste le train because I hate trains. I just can't stand them.
I love trains.
I like the
Have you
aesthetic
seen
of trains.
luxury
I like
trains?
being on them. I have, but I've never been on one.
Okay,
so
would
maybe
that
that's
change your
why.
mind? Would that be like, that would be sick.
Maybe. But yeah,
Ooh.
no, I always forget my friend. Like as soon as the wheels like go up in the plane, I'm like, I've never spoken a French in my life.
We have a train emote. I like trains a lot.
I like the aesthetic of trains.
I've never
I just
been
don't
on
like
a
being
train.
on them.
I've never been on one. I've always wanted to. Why are you
How?
surprised?
Like not even like a tram.
No.
Like in an airport even.
I've been on the airport one, but I don't really consider that the same thing.
It's not like a train. I've been on. I went from Michigan to Connecticut once, and it went like through upstate New York, and you could see all of the like abandoned
If
warehouses.
trains there, I thought trains are only in like New
no,
York.
trains are everywhere.
And like
No. You're thinking
Boston.
of like local trains. These are long
Subways.
Yeah, no. These are like long across the country, like Amtrak trains.
Oh.
And that was really cool. Seeing, because I love decaying warehouses and buildings. I
you
think they're
love
so
my
pretty.
house then, as you can see in the background.
I do.
I'm glad
It's
you
my
like. Have you seen my
favorite.
boulder? Look at my boulder.
I love it.
All the
It's
people that I
perfect.
bring over love my boulder. Bitches love the boulder. Look at the boulder. Look at the boulder. I love my boulder. Isn't it cool? It's a piece of the ceiling that fell down.
I love it. No, I've always there was this abandoned hat factory that we like urban explored one time, and it was so cool. Like it was really cool. Did you know that tags come in like these big rolls, and you can like punch out the middle and throw
What do you
them
mean by
around? It's not to get
tags?
destroyed.
Like the hat tags?
Yeah, hat tags. They come in like that material
What?
comes in like huge, like tape kind of rolls.
Oh.
Yeah, it's interesting.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah.
So there are trains that I love that are called luxury trains, and there's one in Japan called the Twilight Mizukage.
Sorry,
And it's so fucking pretty. Down, chat, down. Mods, castrate
Wait,
them.
Oh no.
Anyways,
What are they doing?
they were just calling me mommy.
I'm like the internet's mommy. I don't think that's offensive.
Well, listen, okay, if we don't call them now, they're gonna grow in power. We have to keep the population low.
Oh, they're everywhere.
If we allow people to call everyone mommy all the time, then where's the fucking line? We gotta call them at some point. She
They're
said
saying-
it's
they're saying to the
okay.
wrong people.
Mods, crush their
so-
balls. You can
I
have
think it's
them
if you
back
call
later.
every woman mommy, you know, then it gets a little excessive. Not
Okay,
all women
fine.
can be mother.
How about this?
Mommy,
Mods, take
mommy.
away their balls. You can give them back at the end of the stream.
How about you take one
Confiscate one of their
Alright,
balls.
just
You can
take
give the other
one.
one back at the end of the stream.
if they're good?
If they're good, then it's
Yes.
okay.
That's a fair punishment, I think.
Ball timeout corner. Online, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream raiders. My name is PorcelainMaid. I used to be a sexy sack of man meat before I died and my soul got trapped inside the body of a sexier female doll. He and pronouns, but if you're still confused about pronouns in the 21st century, you can think of me as a bisexual's wet dream. Sexy male voice trapped inside of a sexier female doll. I give you a curtsy out of courtesy because I'm elegant as fuck like that. And raiders, did you know if you follow the stream, you can gain 3 extra inches to your dick size. Straighten your dick can go from here to here just by hitting that follow button. Big love to you and thank you for coming by. I'm on a porcelain parlor with my friend and tentacle boss, Endra.
Tentacle boss?
Technical boss.
tentacle boss or technical boss?
You said that you basically fucking where I work for you because I'm contracted
Tentacle?
technically.
But is it tentacly?
Technical.
Tentacle boss. I'd love to be the tentacle boss.
No. Not
Tentacle boss?
No,
Okay.
no.
I'm getting a tentacle sleeve on my arm.
Good job, smile.
Have you seen Ollie? Oh, you probably haven't seen Ollie.
Yeah, I have. I've seen
You have?
Yeah, you have like an
I
eldritch
love
little
Ollie.
guy, right?
Yeah,
He's
my
really cute.
companion. Thank you. I love
Is
him.
it your chat mascot or is it just like a little pet?
He's gonna eventually be able to like wrap around my arm or my like waist or thigh or something like that. Oh yeah, did you see? Yeah, my print had him around my thigh.
Yeah. I saw it.
Yeah.
It's cute.
I love Ollie.
You
Thank
could
you.
make it your chat mascot and be like, chat, this is you, and this is the representation of you, because I have that
chat
with my little guys.
Their chat's gonna be a different little guy. Ollie's no.
So you're gonna have
no.
two.
Yeah, chat can be something different.
Do you think you'll add like little Tarkov pieces into your stuff, since seeing as how it was such a big part of you? Besides the hat, the helmet.
I don't think she's not. No, she's kind of different. She's like not. She's not very Tarkov-y.
Oh well, that's fair. What was fuck? I want to. Oh, the train. Okay, there's a train called the Twilight Mizukaze in Japan, and it is like a 5-star train. So it's 3 days. It's a luxury room. It's like $6,000 for one of the rooms, and
oh my god.
So you go 3 days all over Japan, and one, it's a gorgeous room. 2, it goes over the water, which makes it look like a Studio Ghibli movie, which is absolutely fucking gorgeous because it's literally the scene from Spirited Away. They have a fucking orchestral arrangement that plays while you eat your food. And it's like 5-star fine dining where they bring out a bunch of different random bullshit that you can eat. And they also have like little tours that you go on. It's so gorgeous, and I would one day in my life I'd love to go on it.
That does sound really nice. I haven't been on a train like that. I've been on not good trains. I almost got kidnapped on a train platform once too.
What?
Oh my god.
What
yeah,
the
somebody
fuck?
tried. Oh, hold on. This is gonna sleep me for a second. Give me a sec.
Okay. She's yawning. She's yawning again.
I'm not yawning.
She's
yawning.
yawning
I promise.
again?
I promise. Okay. Yeah, no, somebody tried to pull me onto a train and said it was my train. It's a really long, it's a long story, but yeah.
What the
I almost got
fuck?
kidnapped on a train platform. So maybe that
Yeah, no, that would probably ruin it for me too, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I always thought too, this is in France as well, which I still love France.
Well, they have a
but
lot
yeah.
of people doing that in France, in Paris, because of how big the tourism is, unfortunately.
Yeah. My friend told me not to go on that train line, but my other friend said it's okay. And my one friend is afraid of everything. Like he's just a scared person. So I was like,
I would
it
be
can't be
too.
that bad. But yeah,
Considering
it was
it
the middle of the
almost
night.
happened.
Yeah, and there was like 100 people on the like platform, and nobody did anything. I was like, I screamed and like was pulling back, and like I got away, obviously, and everybody just stared at me. I was like,
What?
this would never. I grew up in Texas. They would all be punched to death. Yeah, it was wild.
That's fucking
never,
disgusting.
Experienced the bystander effect until then, because I'm like a person that will jump in at
It's
anything.
also like in front of a train with everyone there. How is nobody? Are they all a part of it? What the fuck?
It was so weird. I got some sympathetic looks for sure, and then that was it.
Motherfucking sympathetic look isn't gonna do shit. Do
like,
something.
Yeah, no, it was very, very strange. But
What the fuck? No, I can't do that. I've seen videos before that made me incredibly angry from looking at them. Like I saw a video of like just a couple of kids from high school eating at a restaurant and just, you know, like recording because they're like making little stupid little TikToks because that's what kids do nowadays. And then just some random guy comes up to them and starts calling them slurs and like being really racist to them. And I was
Yeah.
like, no way that there are people in this fucking restaurant not doing anything about a random old man
Right?
yelling slurs and being racist to these kids. Ain't
Exactly.
no fucking way, dude.
No, I
Like, obviously,
I
I'm
don't
not gonna go up
know.
and punch him, but I'm gonna go up and be like, bro, fuck
What
off.
is
What
wrong
the fuck?
with you?
Like, I'm not gonna.
That's why people get to keep doing that. Is because they're like, I have suffered no repercussion, even like a social repercussion. I could not. Like, I've watched people like yelling at people or about to get in fights, and I'm like, no.
Like, I kind of get the idea of wanting to stay in your own lane and protect yourself, but like, it's something very clearly like, oh, I can do something here. And like, you don't have to escalate the situation. Nobody's asking you to fight somebody, but if you call them out 99% of the time, people will fuck off. Like, you don't need to you don't need to throw a fucking punch, dude. You can just be like, hey, what are you doing? And that'll stop 99% of the situations. That's kind of insane. That's insane.
No, I agree. I don't know. Yeah, I understand not wanting to get involved, but with something so severe too. That's a one just at least one, right? Would be like, yeah, maybe I stop this.
Unfortunately, this raises the number of friends that I have that have almost been kidnapped up to like 3.
I for some reason thought I was kidnap proof. I'm like, I'm too tall to like randomly kidnap. Like I'm not like a tiny person you can just like put over your shoulder. I'm 5'10".
There's no such thing as being kidnap proof, dude. I mean, like,
I know.
Men, women, tall, short, big, skinny, whatever. There's no such thing. There's always a chance. That's why you always need to be careful.
Yeah, no, is absolutely incorrect confidence. I grew up in like suburbia of Texas, so I never like worried about that kind of thing, I guess. Maybe I should have more.
Sweet Southern Belle, unknown to the world. Plays Tarkov.
No, I don't claim the South. I grew up there, but I escaped. I got out.
I don't claim the South. Do you like sweet tea?
No.
Thank God.
I hate sweet tea.
A sane human being.
It's just sugar water.
A sane and smart human being. Not one of these sweet tea defenders in my chat that's a freak.
No, I don't know.
All you sweet tea defenders, I want you to know that you are the freaks in this society. You are what's wrong with today's society.
You're existing uniquely.
You exist uniquely. It's you.
I do love lemonade, but I prefer not sweet lemonade. Like, not sweet lemonade with unsweet tea. Oh my God.
Well, I like sweet lemonade. I mean, I like lemonade in general. I'll eat fucking lemons by themselves. I'll eat lemons with the skin on.
It says lemon. Oh, you're one of those.
Yeah, I love lemons.
Oh, yeah, I do. It's in my bio.
If a lemon doesn't have seeds, I'll bite into it.
You're the skin eating lemon.
Yeah. If there's no seeds in the lemon, I'll eat it. I don't give a fuck. It's a fruit.
Not with the skin.
Limes are different. Limes are bitter. The lime skin is bitter. Lemon skin is just like citrusy. It's fine.
I have a friend. One of my friends is the first person that ever said that. He's like, yeah, I just. He's like, yeah, I'll just bite into it, and I was like,
why not? What are you scared of?
I don't want to eat a whole lemon zest. Great. I don't want to eat a whole lemon peel.
Well, it's not like it's bitter. Why not?
It's not good.
It's not bad. Would you eat a lemon without the skin on?
Yeah. Oh, there used to be these lemons that I would get. They were like the texture of oranges, almost exactly, but they were lemons. They were very just edible. It was nice. I'd eat a lemon normally too, but you could peel them off, and it had all the, what are those called? Oh, I was about to say nodes, but that sounds weird.
Are you talking about the white skin?
No, not the white skin, but just the texture, just the little
oh, the globules
that it grows. Yeah, that sounds even less appetizing. Not the rind, the inside. What's the inside called?
The pulp, the pith,
the meat. The meat of the lemon.
The rind?
No, it's not the rind. It's the actual lemony part. The fruit part.
You mean the lemon?
Yeah.
Don't call it the lemon meat. The flesh.
The lemon flesh.
The lemon flesh. That's what I really want.
Flesh.
Yeah, let me eat the lemon flesh.
Give me the flesh of the lemon.
I also do this thing with watermelon, where I prefer the rind of the watermelon, not the skin, not the hard skin. But the area where the red and the green kind of meat, I love that area because it has the best
I can
texture.
go for that. I don't like. I love watermelon juice and I love watermelon flavoring. I hate eating watermelon
Because the
It's too,
texture is gross.
Yeah, it's mealy.
But
It's
that's
like,
why I like that part of the watermelon is
mushy
because it's not
water.
mealy. The
Yeah,
area
no,
next to the
I-
rind is the best part of the watermelon.
No, I agree. Yeah.
It's like it's got a cantaloupe texture, which is better than watermelon
Yeah,
texture.
that's what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, it's kind of like a cantaloupe when you eat it like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
no,
it tastes way
I just
better.
like. It's so I don't like that like sandy texture.
Well,
that some
apparently,
things have.
good watermelon doesn't have that sandy texture.
That's
Apparently,
what everybody tells me, but I'm like, there's no way that I've never had a good watermelon ever.
they're hard to
right?
find. I've had it once, and I've never found it ever again.
Really? Yeah,
And it
I
was
think I've never
okay,
had
but
it.
even then, the fucking seeds kind of make it mealy. Like it's always where the seeds are that have the mealiest texture.
Yeah, I've had people be like, this is the best watermelon I've ever had, and it was better, but it wasn't like good or anything.
I don't know. I'll fuck up cantaloupe though. Cantaloupe's better than
Cantaloupe is
watermelon.
good. Cantaloupe has a good texture.
Oh, your mom is here. Hi, Alfie.
Hi.
I love that. I love that we call VTuber parents moms and dads. I think it's so
I
cute.
love Alfiria so much. She's my favorite artist ever.
Yeah?
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, I'm happy that people have favorite artists. I also have like favorite artists.
She's taken everything that I've given her. Like I will conceptualize things and not like, and I explain like a little bit. I think that she just understands me as a person more than a lot of people I've met. And I'm like, all right, I've got this idea. This is what it's like. I think it's kind of like this, kind of like that. And she's like, I've got you. And then makes me my model or makes me Ollie. She drew Ollie too. And it's great. I love Alfie. She's so great.
I've only spoken to Alfie a couple of times outside of like working with them, and they're a cutie patootie. They're working on my chat model. They're working on my chat mascot model, and it's really cute. Chat, that's your mother. That's say hi to your mom. That's your mom, chat. She's making you.
She's the sweetest person ever. Like she's oh my god. I love just talking to her too. She's wonderful. I'm so lucky that she's my friend.
Aw, it's cute. I love artists. I want to pick
Me
up
too.
artists and I want to put them in my house so I can like keep them like a 90s.
In the basement.
No, like a
working
patron.
on art all the time.
Like a patron from like the olden days, like the 1600s, Renaissance.
We're collecting them. We're
I'm going to
collecting
collect
artists.
artists and I will give them money and I will be like, here's your daily food and money allowance. Create
And
art.
that's all you're
I
allowed
want
to
you
do.
to draw
Art
me
always.
raw dogging a lemon. Thank you. That is your art for today. All right, here's your food.
Are you giving them? Do they also have to raw dog lemons to like get into the mood for it?
I
Do
don't
they
know.
have
I just
to-
want to give artists money to live in my house and to draw me all the time, like how 1600
That is
nobles
honestly
would
the
do.
dream.
Well, that's
Honestly,
what
that
nobles
is
would
a
do in the
dream.
1600s.
Yeah.
They would be the patrons for the art. They'd let them draw
It's
all
only
day and
artists
only
that want
request
to
art
be
sometimes.
there. As a clarification, not
all of
trapping them in a basement.
No, all of them. Hi, Siren.
Not
All artists. I will capture the artists that I like and I will put them in a little basement and I will give them money and I will only ask them to draw me once a day. I'm like, I want you to draw me raw dogging a lemon. I want you to draw me eating curry. I want you to draw me making out with Saber from Fate Stay Night. Thank you. I want you to draw Arlecchino from Genshin Impact cradling me like a baby. Thank you. I want them to. I want to be princess carried by
Honestly,
Arlecchino.
I know a lot of artists that would be happy to be captured for this. Actually, now that I think
They
about
all
it,
want that. That's like an artist's
Yeah.
dream is to be like a patron where they just get paid to draw all day.
yeah, and like, yeah, no.
I'm not even gonna commission them all day. I just want them to draw one thing for me a day, and then they can draw whatever the fuck else they want.
Okay, I'll let you do that. An artist compound. That's what you need. Because you gotta have space if you're capturing that many
Well, I
artists.
know. I'll give them a little meadow that they can frolic in, and I'll put a little food feeder that'll automatically feed them once a day.
Containment area.
Yeah.
This is where we keep the
I'll
artists.
give them a little wheel that they can run on for exercise. I'll come in. I'll give them pets. You know, I'll give them a little kiss on the forehead. I'll tuck them into bed.
This is starting to sound better. All right, I support this idea.
Yeah. Sir, please, can I have my daily salt lick? Thank you. Oh my god. Well, it's because artists don't listen. They're little guys with social anxiety. That's what all artists are. Every artist is just a little creature with social anxiety.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, they just need you got to give them love. You got to give them love and compassion and space to grow.
Space to grow.
I really am talking about them like they're pets. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I've met some artists that would like to be art pets. I think.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. We know a couple of them. We don't need to get into those types of artists. We know how many. There's a lot of those. You looking at them? Are you looking at them with judgmental eyes? At them.
No, not judgment. Recognition.
Recognition? That is wild. Tarkov has affected your brain.
A lot.
If you could play other games, what would you want to do? Because I know you've mainly been playing Tarkov, and you like playing Tarkov. But are there other games that you've been meaning to get to?
Yeah, I've played a lot. I mean, I've got a Fallout tattoo. I've got an Oblivion tattoo. I have a Half-Life tattoo. I play like city builders a lot. I play Banished a lot.
City builders.
Yeah. Banished. I have over 1,000
like
hours in Banished.
Dude, what the fuck?
I know. When people ask me what games I play off stream, I'm like, oh, like Banished and Stardew Valley and Sims, Wrath.
Oh, dude.
Things like that. Ooh.
Get Endra into Monster Hunter. See if she likes that.
I've never played it. I keep meaning to play BioShock. I've never played it. It's been on my list for so long, and I've never gotten to it.
Really?
Yeah. I mostly play single player games.
Are there other story games that you've played?
I have played so many games.
I don't know, because you don't show them on stream about the games that you play, so it's kind of interesting to hear about what games that you do play.
Yeah, mostly I haven't been playing games for here. Let me see. Subnautica is one of my favorite games.
Because I kind of expected you to play more FPS games, honestly.
No, I played a lot of Counter-Strike Source and some other FPS games when I was younger, and then I quit for League. I played so much League. I played League in single-player games.
I'm so sorry.
And my first game back in my adulthood, because it was 2011 or something, so I was just turning 18. My first FPS came back was Tarkov, and I got really addicted to it, and I kind of stuck with it. And
then you didn't want to cheat on it with any other FPS games.
Tarkov audience also doesn't want to watch you do anything but Tarkov.
I assume it's one of those addicted games.
Yeah. Everybody that watches Tarkov is generally very addicted to it.
Tarkov players, is this true? When was the last time you played a different video game? Be honest. Be honest. Don't fucking lie to me. What was the last video game you played besides Tarkov? Tarkov players.
No. They quit and play different games for sure.
Or watched.
But they won't watch it. And also, I don't. It's weird.
3 years ago. Oh my god. Guys.
Yeah. No. Okay. You just wait. Just wait until you. I'm ruining VTubers with this tournament. I swear to God. Dude, look at Aethel.
I don't know. I don't know if I can get addicted to it. I don't know.
It's so fun.
I need aesthetics in a lot of video games.
Fun, and it's very pretty. It's a very pretty game.
We'll
it's
see.
Not there are no anime women in it, but
we'll fucking see. I'll be the judge of that.
You just wait.
I might confuse it with the Call of Duty because that's the kind of person that I was back when I played Halo. Everything semi-realistic.
You like FPS? No, you're gonna love. Oh my God, you're gonna love it. You definitely are.
I'll be the judge of that. Now we'll see. Now it's going to be like if I play it and I don't like it, now this is going to be embarrassing for you.
You guys see what happened to Aethel. It's going to happen all of them.
Yeah, but Aethel likes those types of games. He loves shit like that. He likes the games like that. He likes Dark and Darker. He likes games like that. He likes gritty games.
This game is pretty gritty and like very in-depth.
I normally am not super into gritty stuff. So, hey, we'll see. We'll see.
We're going to put some grit in you. You'll like it.
I don't like that. I don't like that sentence.
We're
I
gonna,
feel
we're gonna
uncomfortable.
put some grit into your life.
I'm gonna rub some sand in your eye. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
That's what it sounds
That's
like.
kind of what Tarkov does.
I'm
It
gonna
rubs
rub
sand in your
eye.
Sometimes it rubs sand in your eye, and sometimes it gives you like the best adrenaline rush you've ever had. There's no in between.
Yeah, I'm picky with FPS games because back when I played Halo, everyone made fun of it. Every time
No,
I
I'm
brought up
picky with them
Halo,
too.
Call of Duty players would be like, "That's the game for babies. Play a real game like Call of Duty," which is fucking insane.
Tarkov is so unique though. Tarkov has like the best gunplay in any FPS ever, like the most customization. The mechanics after you get used to them feel really, really good.
Do they
I
have
can't
a
play
rocket
any
launcher
other
that
FPS.
bounces?
No.
That's what I thought.
They do have grenades that'll bounce everywhere.
Okay, well, grenades normally bounce. Do they have grenades that stick?
No, they do have impacts, but no, not stick.
That's what I thought. Do they have a gun that shoots needles?
No.
We gotta get you into Halo.
I loved Halo.
Loved? What do you mean loved?
Because after the first one, they didn't have, they tried to make Halo 2 like crossplay, and it was really bad on PC. Halo on PC, we did.
Oh, because you only played on PC, you didn't have an Xbox. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had a red versus blue roleplay server, pretty much.
Yeah! Also,
when I was, like,
Sablin,
12.
thank you for the raid. I'm sorry I was late for that. I got really distracted into the conversation. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream, Raiders. Me a man, me a him, me a me. I died soul trap inside body of doll, and if you follow, you gain 3 inches to your dick size. Yippee! Okay, go ahead. You had a red versus blue server. Thank you again, Nebulae.
Yeah, we all had red versus blue names, and we had like
Who'd you
weird.
roleplay as?
I didn't roleplay actually. I was not a role play, but
You were just
like role
watching
player.
it?
But my friends were.
So you just watched them
there was,
Halo
like,
roleplay?
They were like love, but there was like love triangles, and there was
No!
it was so. My first like e-dater experience when I was 12 was with somebody named O'Malley.
Jesus Christ.
And my real life friend in middle school is the one who got me in on it. And I remember we had this like, oh my God, she was like, I don't know what I was like, what if he's cheating on me or something? And she's like, he is with me. The cheating was them. They said that they loved each other. And it was a very big deal. It was we were like, there was this
are crazy.
Yeah. And then there was another girl who got in on it. And there was another guy.
Who was
it
this
became like a
fucking
love
O'Malley? What a whore.
Okay, there's another. I kind of like loosely kept in touch with him, and he messaged me something, and then his fiance messaged me, like calling me all sorts of names, being like, "You're trying to ruin our relationship," and I was like,
"Listen, I was here first, all right? We were in a relationship with
no
at 12.
Interest. No interest at all." And then I was just like, "Lady, I don't really know. Like, this is somebody I knew in Halo when I was 12 years old. Like, I don't want him. I don't know why you think this."
It always feels like an unhealthy relationship if somebody takes your phone and like starts shit talking people that you're messaging.
Well, I was talking to her about it, and I was like, "This sounds like it's a problem." Oh, I get messages like that all the time, though.
Because
I get
of the Google
messages
phone
from
number. Jesus Christ.
No, not even that. Just randomly, they're like, "How do you know my husband? He's following you.
What?
You're a home wrecker." Yeah, and I'm like, I'm a content
creator. Yeah, what?
I'm silly on. I like a pa at people online like that. I'm not trying to steal your husband, especially if he's cheating on you. Like, I don't know why I don't even have time for any of that. I don't know why you think I'm doing that.
That's fucking
like,
insane that people send messages like that.
I answer those. Those are ones that I don't always answer them, but I do sometimes because I'm like, hey.
Do they give you respectful replies, or?
They always calm down every single time.
Good.
Yeah, every single
Glad
time
they're not
like
clinically insane.
They're always like, it's been a problem in the past. I thought maybe you were a problem. And I'm like, I understand. I don't know why you're with this person, but I have no contact. Or there are message requests that they've sent that are like, I'm like, I didn't have anything to do with this. Maybe you want to know, though.
Wait, yeah. Why would they immediately assume if it's a message request?
If they look
maybe they
and
don't understand
maybe they think,
TikTok.
No, it's not even. Yeah, it's usually like Instagram, Instagram is like the big one for that. And
Yeah,
I'm
that
like,
seems like the
hey,
boomer area.
I have never
Or the
even
normie.
seen this until you told me to look it up. And yeah, I don't have a part of this. Please don't be with them.
That's
But
fucking
yeah, none of my
insane, dude.
business. But yeah, that's what I'm always like. I'm like, I'm a content creator.
Also, if you're in a
don't-
relationship, what makes you think like, oh, let me probably ruin this by sending a message to a fucking content creator that I like? What the fuck?
I
What
don't
even
know.
like, are the messages normally weird, or are they just kind of like where like they're, hey, I think you're cool, thanks for your content?
No. The one that I was thinking of was very, very overly sexual, and then them asking me to marry them.
Why?
Yeah.
You're
They
in a
were very-
relationship.
I
Why
know, and
do
then they were
this
like,
for a
"Please."
content creator?
Please just come to Ohio and marry me, please. Like begging, and like a lot of them, and I'm like,
How did that
You
person
have a
get in a
wife.
relationship in the fucking first place?
I know. They have a wife.
Like you made it, bro. You're done. You don't need more. What the fuck?
I don't know. Like I'm always so I don't know. And the thing is, that would, like, if I ever saw somebody I was with, I'm
Ohio
not
tall
a
order.
Okay, I guess. Yeah,
That was the deal breaker. It's that because they were from Ohio.
yeah, not the wife and 3 kids. It was the Ohio that really
it was the
really repelled
Ohio
it for me.
specifically.
Yeah, but it's always really confusing to me because I'm like, if I saw that, which if I ever thought somebody was going to do that, I wouldn't want to be in a relationship. Like, if I didn't trust you to not, like, I wouldn't. But if I ever saw that my partner was like messaging content creators like that and being
You
like,
wouldn't get
marry
mad
me,
at the content
marry me.
creator. I would get mad at the fucking
No.
person.
If somebody like cheated on me or something, I'm not going to get mad at the person they did it with either. That's always a strange thing that you see a lot too.
I think
Like,
it's
they're mad at
because
the affair partner, not
They're
the
hoping that it was like a trick, like they were manipulated into it, rather than
Which
thinking
is not how
that
that
their
works.
partner willingly cheated on them.
Which is so, I know that it's like a coping thing, but I would never be mad at the other person. I'd be like, no, that's your partner that did it to you.
I have a hard time understanding relationships in general. So like, because I've seen people like get really mad at relationships and like cheating and stuff like that, and then I think about it and like I'm always kind of confused. I don't know how to explain this properly. Like with cheating, and I say this with the most respect, I noticed that some people will go like all the way into like wanting them to die, like if they cheat on you. Where I'm
they
like,
act like it's like a war crime.
Yeah. That's why I'm always kind of
I
confused, because
agree.
I don't have a lot of knowledge in relationships, obviously, and I'm not super interested in having that knowledge or knowing about it in the first place. So whenever I think about it, I'm always kind of like, oh my gosh, because it's like a capital offense to some people, and I get it. I understand that it's like a very terrible thing to do.
I think it's a harmful thing to do, but if somebody's going to do it, I want them to, like, early. You just go for it.
Yeah,
like,
I also think it's
I'll
kinda
never
stupid.
stop you.
Like cheating doesn't
Yeah.
ever seem like a thing. It just seems stupid. Like,
Yeah.
if you want to be with this person, instead of cheating, why not just be like, hey, I'm cutting you off. I'm done with you now. Bye.
Or
We're breaking
I
up with
have
you.
feelings with this other person.
Like, even if
the
it's
weird thing
bad,
is,
I'd rather them send a quick text and before fucking doing it than just wait, motherfucker. Just wait.
are you that
impatient?
The lengths people go to like stop their partner from cheating. If I ever felt like I'm never stopping you from doing anything. Do whatever you want. I might not want to be with you, but I want you to. I don't want to have to start. I don't want to parent you.
Well, I also think just like if you're somebody who's going to cheat on somebody, you're a fucking moron, because you could just break up with them like right then and there, and then just like tell them. Just be honest, you stupid bastard. The fuck is wrong with you?
No,
literally just send them a message and break up with them before you do anything like that. That way you're not cheating on them and they have to find out and then have like mental distress and trauma.
Well, it's they want their like comfort person that they can
That's
like
so
count on to be
weird.
there. No, it's terrible. It's really bad. I don't know why. But yeah, no, that's they want like their comfort person, and then to do everything they want with that. I don't know. It's
Sounds
very
manipulative.
strange. I'm not a normal relationship dynamic person either, so.
I just want to play Halo. I would get invited to hang out with kids when I was younger, and I would just be like, that sounds cool that you guys are going to go loiter at a 7-Eleven, but I'm going to go record YouTube videos on Halo. Thanks. That's fucking ridiculous. I've also been playing with slime this entire time since we started talking about stimulation.
Oh, since you...
Can you hear it? Can you hear
it? Yep, I can definitely...
You can hear it?
That was very...
There was a bubble in it, and I popped it.
A very sticky sound. Oh.
Sorry. I'll put it away. I'm done.
Yeah, I know. You said you like complained about it earlier. You're like, my hands are sticky. I thought that was the when you put it away.
It got unstickified for some reason.
Interesting.
I don't know if it's like hand juice that like makes it unstick. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know if all the like the stick. No, I'm saying like I'm saying like, does it get unstickified the more you? This is gonna sound weird. I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about slime anymore.
What happened? Your hand. Why do you?
I don't have hand juice. I'm just saying like the oils that secrete from hands naturally.
What is that called? Juice in your head?
I don't know. I was saying shit. Hey, Tsukima, thank you for the raid. Good timing. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is PorcelainMaid. I used to be a sexy sack of man me before I died and my soul got trapped inside the body of a sexy female doll. He and pronouns, but if you're still confused about pronouns of the 21st century, you can think of me as a bisexual wet dream, sexy male voice trapped inside of a sexier female doll. I give you a curtsy out of courtesy because I'm elegant as fuck like that. And Raiders, did you know if you follow the stream, you can gain 3 extra inches to your dick size? So your dick will go from here to here. Enjoy the big dick size, big lefty, and thank you for coming by. I'm hanging out with Endra. Hello.
Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello, Raiders.
We've been yapping for a little bit now.
Oh yeah, we're yapping. You like my? I'm trying to like
imitate me or like make faces.
Yeah, I'm making faces.
Look at you. That's a new VTuber right there. Look at the baby VTuber.
Look at me.
She's learning. She's learning.
My model is way too pretty and well done to have me not know what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh, you'll learn. You'll learn. The more you use it, the more you kind of figure out how to talk with it, or you just start to tune it out.
Yeah, I feel like people usually like put in their time. Like you have like the really scuffed like models. Like you like move up as you go. And mine just like, Alfie did this and she's amazing and the best in everyone. And I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, I can tell you one thing.
Goofy.
I put my guest on the left side of the screen specifically because that's where I'm looking. That's where my monitor is. So when I'm looking at you, I'm looking at you. And when I'm looking at chat, I'm looking at chat.
Yeah, I have that set up when I...
Well, you also learn to exaggerate your facial movements whenever you stream. And you exaggerate your mouth and everything when you're a VTuber. Because you need to kind of exaggerate yourself like a cartoon character when you have a model. It just tracks better. Okay, well, don't hurt yourself. Like, don't hurt yourself. I can see you trying. Don't break your fucking face. Endra.
Yes? Sorry.
Please.
Please. Keys, please. I need them.
Hey, focus. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Your hand-eye coordination's gonna get fucked. We were talking about games that you played.
My face gonna get stuck like that.
If you keep making a face like that, it's gonna get stuck. I first learned about that because I had never heard it before from a show called like it was a Halloween movie, and it was about a witch, and it was like really badly made. Is it a Disney movie? I don't remember, but oh my god, what was it? That sounds like Halloween Town. No, it wasn't Halloween Town. It was worse. It had like 3D models that was like badly made. Fuck, it was badly made and it was really goofy. Oh my god. Scary Godmother was the name. Scary Godmother. Oh, I don't think I've ever heard of it. Oh my god. And you know what? During Halloween, I'm putting that on. It is one of the goofiest Halloween movies because I love those like holiday movies that are like badly made. because sometimes
me
they just
too.
have like they're so badly made that it's like classical. It's like a cult classic.
I love. Okay, this is Twilight. I think is that for me because it's so
my
like.
God.
Okay, listen. The acting is so goofy that it is so enjoyable. Like it is like I love watching things that are like just so goofy. Just like I'm just like what like I don't know if you cannot find enjoyment in stuff.
I do the same thing.
If you can't find the enjoyment in stuff, you're watching these things incorrectly. Like people are like, oh, Twilight. I'm like, you're watching it improperly. You are not. This is the skin of a killer, Bella.
I do like watching really bad movies. I get it. I do. But it's also like I still will sigh at the thought of it anytime somebody brings it up. Also, Omnicat, thank you for the raid. Welcome, God, can you guys just do it at the same time? Welcome to the Stream Raiders. My name is PorcelainMaid. Used to be a sexy sack of man meat before I died, and my soul got trapped inside the body of a sexier female doll. 3 inches to your dick size, but following the stream, and big love to you. Thank you for coming by. I hope you had a good stream. Welcome on in, Omni. I'm having a little hangout session with my friend Endra, who's also my boss, who also owns the company that I work that I'm contracted
Tentacle
for.
Boss. Yeah, Tentacle Boss.
He's also a VTuber.
Yeah.
Who also plays Tarkov.
I'm a VTuber.
Who also streams as a non-VTuber.
Yeah. I'm a VTuber.
Why are you saying it like that? I'm a
Every
VTuber.
Every time people talk to me, they're like, "Oh yeah, you're a VTuber." I'm like,
"Am I?
Yeah.
Am I? Is that validation from you? Do I count as one?"
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't feel like I haven't done it enough yet. So I'm like, I don't.
Well, you're not using it on your main account, Endra, right? You're making a separate Twitch account for this.
Yeah.
That you haven't made yet.
I've streamed. No, it's there. It exists.
What's the name?
Xe X3 EXEY X3 because then I'm gonna just make it Xe when I can.
EXEY.
Oh wait, it's Xe.
Type it out so my mods can shout it out.
Now because I haven't gone to change it. It's that one right now.
Xe.
But everything else is this.
I feel like this stems from you wanting to say ooh. I don't know. This feels like an ooh term.
That people thought I was because I did this like Discord moderator searching thing in Tarkov. I'm like, hi, I'm just looking for a Discord moderator.
No!
Is this you? And like it got millions of views, and then people would come to my stream and be like, "What is you don't sound like that. You're not."
I'm gonna lose it. You can't do that. You can't do that without a warning. I almost got fucking flashbanged.
Did you not? Did you see Cotton and I walking around like role playing Ash Ketchum? Hey guys, I really think we're on the wrong floor. I'm not sure we belong here.
You sound like the fucking hey, do you like Jujutsu Kaisen? You're the new girl in class. I hope we can hang out sometime.
My favorite.
You could be my waifu, and I'll be your senpai.
Oh my god, senpai, but I've got something to tell you. I know that this is gonna be a little awkward, but
no.
All right, I like video games, okay?
The way you're talking sounds like TikTok
not like other girls.
Speech. Like how some people on TikTok will actually use it for like music and do dances, and then they'll be like, I did like the Tumblr TikTok kind of edition. You know what I mean? Oh my god.
Hey, senpai, you're looking really PogChamp today.
Ew.
Have you been looks maxing by chance?
Yeah, thanks for noticing. I've actually been mewing as much as I can for my little kid. Oh god. Yeah. How's it feel?
Senpai,
How's the cringe feel?
You mew so
Stop. I want off this ride. Yikes maxing. Make them stop.
Yikes maxing.
Sounds like a My Hero Academia watcher. Do you like Boku no Hero Academia? It's actually, you might know it as its English name, My Hero, but I only watch it in the sub. I would never watch something so egregious as the dub voice acting.
Okay, I've met so many people like that.
Oh my god.
I have ADHD, right? Like I can't watch subtitles on anything because I will only read. Like I will not watch anything. I cannot help but read. So if there are like captions on anything, I'm reading and I miss everything else except for the reading. And people are like, you're not getting the real experience. This is not the way that anime was meant to be.
If you watch the anime in dub, then you simply are not a fan of anime.
Actually, you're not.
Dub is good. Some of the best anime that I've ever seen are dubbed. Space Dandy, Cowboy Bebop, Bobo, fucking some of my favorite Gurren Lagann. Some of my favorite anime are better in dub than they are in sub, and it's fucking crazy. You can just have preferences. It's fine. The way people treat anime and voice actors are crazy.
I can like the voice acting more in some. I think My Hero Academia is actually a really good example of that because I watched some of it subbed as it was coming out. Oh my god, my mouth is losing it. I watched some of it subbed as it was coming out, and then I would
Her
see
body's been unpossessed.
I think who was the guy with like the plague mask? The voice actor when it changed, he became not scary. But the voice, like the Japanese, in dub, in sub though, he was like very like strong. This and that. It was a really weird voice acting choice for that one, I think.
For some reason, I feel like people's voices go deeper when they speak in Japanese. Or at least men.
Maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, it went from him being like a really cool villain to him being like kind of like an awkward dad.
The only problem that I ever have with any dub is that people hire the same voice actors for everything and they don't hire new talent. Yeah. And that makes the dubbing pool all kind of sound very generic because it's the same person doing the same voices a lot of the time. And that's my only problem with dub. And it's the same thing with sub. I mean, they do the same shit where they don't hire new voice talent and they hire the same voice actors to do everything.
Yeah, no, the pool is very small of voice actors.
Just hire new actors, hire new people. That's it.
Gosh.
Okay, you know what? After this, I'm going to get. I want you to speak to somebody who does your rigging, and I want you to have them sit down with you and check the actual settings in VTube Studio. That way, you can fix your stuff.
All right, sounds good.
You'll need to do that before you debut or anything like that.
I'm not debuting. I am just in the world.
Oh, that's fine too. But like, before you start streaming, I guess with
the mouth
with the
has been. I streamed with the mask mostly.
It happens a lot. I get a lot of like issues too, and that's because sometimes VTube Studio doesn't remember the settings that I set up, and I forget how to fix it.
Fair.
But
oh yeah, every time I've messed with the mouth, and it'll take out like sometimes I'll just randomly take out my like side smile, and then I have to reset everything, and
it's fine. We can fix it. We can fix it in post. It's honestly a lot of the time a simple fix. It's just like, hey, this is how much audio that I want you to input and use for my tracking and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't think I have any audio input. That might be it.
That'll help. That'll help.
Yeah.
It can take up the slack of your visuals being muffled or not seen. That's why I have it on both. The non-VTubers confused as fuck what I'm saying. Basically, chat, tech issues. That's it. You know, I never thought of you as somebody who watched anime. So now it's kind of like, now that I'm seeing this, I kind of want to ask.
What did you think of me? What was your impression of me?
Gamer.
Now I'm curious. Gamer?
Like I guess gamer?
That's what... Yeah, people think
like
that I'm
somebody
just like
who didn't have any other
gamer.
hobbies besides like competitive gaming. That's kind of what my brain went to.
I can knit.
You said it so defensively. I can knit. What the fuck? I know how to knit. That was so defensive. I do other things. I knit.
Yeah. And I inject my animes as well.
Oh my god. I knit. I do things. Jesus Christ. All right. What's your favorite anime?
I'm so bad at favorites of anything. You ask
really?
me my
What's your favorite food?
Anything. Pickled daikon.
That's like
is my.
I guess it's not a dish.
Favorite. It's so good though. Okay, when people ask me my favorite for foods, I'm thinking I'm a dopamine food chaser. Like I will want to only eat like the same thing, like salad for like 2 weeks straight, and that's all I want.
Depends on the salad. I like ginger salad. Ginger dressing is so fucking sick. Love that.
I love salad. Salad's so versatile and wonderful. But daikon, like I can eat it all the time. Like kimchi, I can eat all the time. So that's when I'm thinking of like favorites, because I'm not like a huge like picky eater. I like a lot of different foods, but I really have to be in the mood for them. I'm eating rice crackers right now. That's my dopamine food. So.
I am a picky eater, so I'm actually the opposite. I will absolutely choose when I'm eating, but I don't like, I still try everything. I love trying everything. I think if I could, one of my favorite salads that I ate all the time growing up, which is probably terrible for me because of how much acidity it had in it, but it was diced tomatoes, diced pickles, diced onions, in a little bowl, olive oil, lemon juice, salt, pepper, maybe some kind of herb of some kind, and like you could add any other vegetable in it.
I love pickles. I've never thought about.
It's just a very acidic salad. Well, it's more. It's like a Mediterranean type salad.
Yeah.
It's
that
very
sounds like a destroy your stomach lining.
It was very acidic, and I would eat it all the fucking time. The onions are optional. You don't need the onions, but like the base would be tomatoes. It's a salad that's based around tomatoes.
When they're like raw onions, I only like if they're diffused with like citrus or something.
Well,
I'm not a big fan.
That's why you would have the tomatoes and the lemon and the pickles.
Yeah.
But it was very fucking acidic. But I would eat it all the fucking time.
Interesting. Yeah.
I only like most vegetables raw. I actually don't like a lot of vegetables cooked.
Yeah, I like them both ways. I don't like it when things get really mushy usually though. Mushy
fucking
is
hate
just
cooked tomatoes.
Yeah, I love cooked tomatoes.
That's mushy.
No, that's a different kind of mushy.
That's mushy.
No, different kind of mushy.
It's literally mushy.
You can cook them into being sun-dried too. No, what am I thinking of? Green beans can get really not good.
I need onions always to be raw. I need tomatoes to always be raw. I can saute onions. I can sweat them a little bit, but I do not want them cooked.
Yeah, no, I can understand that. I'm weird about texture.
I have a question for you too.
Yeah.
I want to bring this up. I'm sorry for interrupting, but I need this to get out of my head because I forgot about it earlier. I was going to talk about it. 2 things that piss me off. Why do we call lemonade lemonade, but apple juice apple juice? Same with everything else. We don't call it apple-aid. We don't call it orangeade.
Because lemon juice
is a different term.
Yeah, but it's just the juice. We like do other stuff to apple juice too, I guess.
We do other things to lemonade too.
But we need the definition of like, hey, would you like to drink a lemon juice? Or hello, would you like a refreshing glass of lemonade that has apple juice. Water and...
Would you like to drink an apple juice?
Yeah, no, I get it, but nobody... There isn't like a very sour form of apple like juice. You know,
you don't need to add the aid to describe sour.
I know, but we need there's a difference between drinking straight lemon juice, which I'm not opposed to.
But okay, drinking straight apple juice is different too, because straight apple juice would not have any of everything that we put in. There's no sugar, there's no like water diluter. It's all just
Yeah, but you don't do it for like cooking or anything like that. Lemon juice is so commonly used. That's why it needs the differentiation.
Well, that's ridiculous. Okay, another one.
Okay.
Pickles. Pickled cucumber. Everything else that's pickled it's just called like, here's a pickled radish. Here's pickled onions. But it's not called a pickle. You wouldn't call it pickles.
Because it's most commonly used, so they're doing it short.
Not in every country. In other countries, they don't even have pickles that often. There's a lot of pickling in like Asian countries that aren't just cucumbers. And the main ones aren't actually cucumbers.
Yeah, we pickle a lot of stuff, but yeah.
We call them pickles, and then the other things are pickled.
Everything. Because we put them on everything. Every burger you get, like it just pickles. If they say pickled cucumber,
pickled onions.
You don't put pickled onions and pickled radish on a fast food burger.
I'm just saying, I think the naming sense is stupid.
It's for short and marketability.
Capitalism ruins everything.
Capitalism ruins your
Fucking
words.
hate capitalism. All me and my homies get ruined by capitalism.
Yes. Oh my God. What is Seth was talking about? We were doing the MSM management podcast, and somehow it got brought up as like, oh God, we can't bring up the DoorDash bills for
What?
VTubers.
Dude,
We're calling out too many people talking about the DoorDash bills.
I've made fun of plenty of VTubers for their DoorDash bills because I cook.
Oh yeah.
And one in specific, Nags. Nags is one of the worst offenders of DoorDash. I don't think Nags even knows how to make toast. I don't think that man knows how to fucking put toast in, like bread in a toaster.
I'd believe that.
I don't think he understands how to cook an egg. I think he told me he's never cooked before in his entire life.
You've never been on a train.
Yeah, but that is not the same thing as never cooking. Never being on a train versus never cooking, Endra. Are you kidding me? One thing that is necessary for life, and the other thing, which is a travel.
Trains used to be a pretty necessary point of travel.
Oh,
so,
you mean like
travel,
70 years ago? Got it. When I wasn't alive.
And DoorDash didn't exist 70 years ago, so.
I don't DoorDash to live.
I think people should be able to cook, by the way. I'm not disagreeing. But.
Nags has never cooked anything in his life.
Never done.
He's never cooked. And he needs to learn that.
There's a lot of people who've never done laundry before.
You are enabling. He's never done laundry before either. His sister did his laundry for him like most of his life.
Yeah, it's crazy when people just don't know how. And it's not like it's like a difficult skill to learn, but every time somebody said that to me and I'm like,
I love Nags, but I don't want him to become an Asmongold. I'm trying to help him learn to not be a boy failure. I am not going to enable his behavior.
I'm not enabling it. I think that no, I think that he should be able to cook. I agree.
And
I'm just saying
do the
laundry. We cannot. Yeah, definitely the laundry part. The laundry part is.
Are you judging him? Is that what you're doing? Are you staring? You're going down again, so you're like kind of staring.
Nags. Oh, by the way, if anybody is wondering, I'm way taller than Nags, and if you ever talk to Nags, please tell him that I'm taller. This is a very important part of my life, because he lies, and I am much taller.
Yes, Endra, you are taller than Nags.
Clip it, clip it, clip it, clip it.
Yes,
I need this.
Yes,
please,
you are, Endra.
This is not being said under duress. I do not have Joel's family.
So much over this.
I do not. He bullies me with lies.
What did he lie about?
I'm bullying him with the truth about being taller.
Is that he already gets bullied about his height. Everyone thinks that he's like a man child. He's not. He's taller than that. He's not that short.
I wonder who pushes this narrative.
Gee, I fucking wonder. I wonder who's selling the narrative that Nags is like a manlet.
I wonder too.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Women are bullies, Chet. You see this? Men, we need to get together. We need to raise each other up, kings. Hold each other up. Grab your homies by the balls and raise them up. We are kings, and we need to treat each other with respect.
PorcelainMaid loves women.
I do.
A lot.
Hi, Romy.
Loves women so much.
You're very pretty, Endra, and you're doing a great job.
Okay.
See? Yippee! Yippee! Well, I mean, this is a good way to end this one on because we're at the 3-hour mark, and you said you wanted to leave an hour ago, I think.
Hey, you know what? I was having... Not that did not think it was going to be a good time. I prefaced this.
What the fuck?
I thought it was going to be fun. I thought it was going to be a good time.
Endra was like, I probably can go for 2 hours, and now it's 3 hours in.
Because I thought I was going to be more nervous. I feel nervous with my model. Like I'm not used to her, so.
Eventually, you get more comfortable as you use it.
It's so much easier when you're not alone too.
Oh, don't worry. They're not focusing on how you're looking too much.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, it's just easier to have like somebody to converse with rather than me like staring at a screen being like, "Hi, I've never just chatted in my life." And
I
also,
think
I'm
you can do it because you're just
Thank
chatting
you.
when you play games because you're not talking about the game all the time.
Yeah, no, it's true.
And that is just chatting. You're just doing it, but you have to like put your eyes on the screen.
Yeah.
And I feel like you'll learn that when you're just chatting as a VTuber, if you need something to focus on your model movement so you can stare at yourself and move yourself around while chatting
Oh yeah,
instead of just
yeah.
staring at the chat waiting for them to reply.
Yeah, I do that.
There you go.
Oh yeah, it's also different being on a different account because I'm used to chat going like very, very fast, and like starting over, I'm like, oh, starting streaming is hard.
Well, have you
'Cause
not told
you always have
your viewers
something-
that to, like they can watch you?
I get like 200 to 300 usually, but that's like a big difference from like what it usually is. So I'm used to having like a bunch of things to pick from, and now I don't know. I sucked when I was a growing streamer. I'm only good at being a streamer when I have an active community. I was terrible. You guys are the reason why streaming is fun and good, and if you don't exist, it sucks. So
even when I get to like really high numbers, like if I'm at 1,000, my chat still goes at like a normal pace. Like they always keep their pace, and I can read them pretty easily. I think you should just start calling your chat members. You know, have your mods start ripping balls off. Just be like, hey, no. And then you get like you develop the community that just like responds properly.
Oh god, my mods are probably in here.
I'm giving them ideas.
Give them ideas. Don't give my mods. My mods don't need that.
I'm giving your mods more power.
Oh god, please, they don't need it. Do not kiss my mods. Do not give them power. Do not.
Does your chat try to kiss your mods?
Enough. Yes.
Are they like?
They're obsessed.
Oh my god.
No, the mods encourage it.
Are you third wheeling your chat and your mods making out?
Yeah, I tell them not to. They don't know the ramifications. You don't know what happens.
Wow,
when
your
you kiss the
viewers are a
mods.
bunch
It's
of fucking
bad.
bros. Oh my god. I love that. I love that.
No, do not encourage. All right, I'm telling Nags never to cook. Don't encourage them.
Oh, don't enable his bad behavior because you're mad at what I'm saying.
My chat's bad. I see one of my mods in there right now. Oh god. Oh god.
Great ideas, even. See?
Well, thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming on. I hope you feel more comfortable using your VTuber model now.
I do, and definitely, I'll get the mouth figured out.
First technical collab, according to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you feel a little bit more comfy. Really, all you got to really do is just like find something to yap about and just yap, and then go from topic to topic like we did today.
I have my PhD in yapping. I am a yapper, but it's been different. But yeah, no, this actually this helped a lot. I appreciate it, and we finally got to hang out.
Yes, now you don't have to feel shy about having me play Tarkov with you. You don't need to worry about it.
Next time, I'm just gonna message you and say it's time.
And then
turn on the misogyny.
Turn on the misogyny. That's my secret, Captain. It's always on.
Exactly.
Well, thank you for coming by, Endra. I hope you had a good time, and thank you so much for joining us today. Chat, make sure to go check out Endra. Do you want to promote anything? Maybe your super secret VTuber channel?
My super secret VTuber channel. I also am selling Gamer Girl Spit bottles. It's a bottle that says Gamer Girl Spit on it. It's very nice, and you can find that in places.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Okay,
what do you mean in places?
Wait, all right, I can't. I'll send it to you because
What does Gamer Girl Spit bottle mean?
It's just a cup that says Gamer Girl Spit on it.
XC shop.
You. Oh wait, here. Let me find the actual.
I can just post the link in the chat.
Oh wait, yeah, that is possible.
Gamer Girl. Why does it just have the words Gamer Girl Spit on it?
It's great. What do you mean?
Did you spit on your chat on the regular?
I spit on people. It's kind of the thing.
I didn't mention the mother thing. Chat, Endra's a MILF. We've got another MILF on my stream. Let's go. We win. Moms love me. It's proven again.
That's the real reason I'm here, to prove that moms love PorcelainMaid.
I have been said, it has been said that I have zero riz except when it comes to parents, because apparently every one of my friends' parents loves me.
I could see that. I don't. Yeah, I could see that.
I'm the nerdy kid that your parents look at and they're like, you should be friends with that one. That one's the good one. You
This
should be
one's
friends with
safe.
that one. I like that one.
This one's safe. Yeah.
That's so lame. I'm the nerdy kid that all the parents like and want you to be friends with, but you're like, but he's so lame. MILF Hunter,
Mom.
PorcelainMaid strikes again.
Part 2.
Part 2.
Wait, how many parts is it? How many moms do you have? How many moms have you collected?
So the moms that like me are Sansin, you, my friend Girl DM's mom, my friend Cinder's mom, my friend Numi's dad, Cottontail's mom. I got to meet. What are some other mothers, chat? I know there's a few. Silvervale's mom, Mama Vale. I feel like there's a couple. Oh, my friend Haka's mom. My friend Bonzoin Haka's mom likes me. Ooh. I'm waiting for Giga to let me talk to her mom, but she keeps saying to get away from her mom. But there's a couple of them. Vexoria, yeah, Vex is a mom. I'm collecting, bro. I'm collecting. I'm cooking.
Collecting artists and moms.
Well, one of the things that I want to do in the future is a show where I bring on VTubers' parents and interview them. Obviously with the kid there, so they don't dox them or anything like that. But I think it'd be really
that's
interesting.
Always the problem, I feel, that they accidentally are going to say their name. Yeah.
Well, that's why I think it'd be interesting to talk to a parent and see their perspective of their kids becoming VTubers and their job career, I guess. That's why I want to do that at some point. Well, okay. Enough about me. Thank you, Endra, for coming by. I hope you had a good time. Big love. Everyone go check out Endra. Go check out Exy. Go check out the shop. Buy your Gamer Girl Spit bottle today. Make sure to wear that loud and proud. Go outside. Drink your Gamer Girl Spit in front of public.
That's the point of it. Yep.
Public people and rep your Endra pride.
Hey, it doesn't say Endra on it. All right. All right, bye, chat. Thank you so much for having me. It was so fun.
Coming.
All right.
Make sure to immersion walk yourself out of the screen. Don't just disappear.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the VTuber way. The immersion. Bye, Endra.
Bye.
That's my boss, chat. That's my technical boss. Don't dock my pay, please. Even though I'm not on a salary. I didn't get fired. That was a lovely Porcelain Parlor. If you guys liked this, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to YouTube. Chat, say bye, YouTube. We're cutting the VOD here, and we're gonna go hang out a little bit. And YouTube, you guys can watch this live at PorcelainMaid at twitch.tv. I said that back, twitch.tv/PorcelainMaid. I fucked up the goddamn outro. Jesus Christ. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good rest of the night. And make sure to go give some love to Endra for hanging out with us today. Goodbye, YouTube. And cut.